Yeah, right. Simply Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. And all y'all that's in the building right now, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And who do we have in the building? Back in the motherfucking building, we have the champ, Deontay, the bronze bomber Wilder. What's happening with the champ? How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling really, really, really good, man. How about yourself?
Feeling wonderful, champ. Feeling wonderful, man. Oh, the people came through heavy early. The people in here early. I didn't even think they were gonna be in here because I just set the thing up. They in here quick.
Get up!
Yeah, get on up. You know what I'm saying? Get on up here. You know what I'm saying? So,
My
first
feet.
of all, champ, man, I want to say this first and foremost, man. I gotta tell Malik as well, but first, man, congratulations to you, man. Uh, you know, incredible victory, one hitter quitter. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even get to put full extension on the punch, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think that happened for the best. Since Robert is your friend, I think everything happened how it was supposed to happen. You know, you didn't want to get that first one you threw earlier in the round could have been dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The one you missed,
Right.
but that one hitter quitter off the ropes, that was a good one. Put him out, no harm, no foul. Everybody get to go home peacefully to their family, enjoy the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes, sir.
but I want to say this, man. How did it feel to get that W under your belt? How did the roar of the crowd feel? Take me back to when you first stepped off the plane in New York, what that felt like, what the atmosphere was like for you.
Man, when I stepped out the plane, when I stepped out the plane, you can just feel a great burst of positive energy. You know what I mean? At least it was surrounding me and my team. And when I got to my hotel, I looked at my team. I was like, "Y'all feel this? Y'all feel that? Man, this shit feel good, man. It just feel good to be here. You know what I mean? It feel good to be back at this place. Like it's like my second home, man. I love fighting there. I may make it my official spot to fight at. Who knows? Because every time I go there, magic happens. You know what I mean? Whether it's just from the love of the people, the love of my loved ones that's there, they're always looking out for me, make sure I'm protected, make sure I'm eating, you know, from the fans that come and support each and every time, come and bring that electrifying energy there at Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. Like it's magical for me, man. I can't
Yeah,
even certain things you just can't explain. And this is another situation like it's just hard to really explain to people because I'm the one that's in the moment and feeling the emotion that's coming from it, and I can
right.
only try my best to describe what I'm feeling to give you guys some type of insight or some pictures to make up in your head.
Right.
But I love being in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center, man. It's my most dramatic, most electrifying, most devastating knockout 78.
Yes,
I've
sir.
been saying that throughout that week, and yet again another one. And I was telling people, although me and Robert we're friends, and we've sparred many rounds against each other, know that on that night of the fight we gonna turn it off and be able to turn it on. And I'm talking about that beast. I know how to turn it off and switch it and turn it on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't hard for me. It ain't hard for me to do that. This is
It's
just what
not.
I do.
And champ, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw. This is when I figured that out. I heard you say that before, but when I was down there in training camp, I think it was the first day of sparring that I was down there.
Mm,
Um, I saw you were outside warming up, and you was playful, you was enjoying life, and you was, you know what I'm saying? It was all
Yes,
good.
sir.
And then Coach Joey, Joey looked at us, and he gave me, he did the swipe around his neck, like cut the cameras, right? So I cut the cameras, but the way he was looking, like something was wrong. So I was like, why you do that? Why you looking like something wrong? And I saw you walk around the corner, and your face was different. You was like you was the bronze bomber. It wasn't the same dude we were just talking to. It was different. You got in the ring, and you was about you wasn't taking no prisoners. So I'm like, what the fuck? This brother just switched it off like it wasn't nothing. Switched it on and off like it wasn't shit. That was amazing to me to see. You know, that you had the ability to just get into that zone like that fast. Where did that come from?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that either you have or you don't. You know, it's a lot of people that's good in their profession, but those people that are great, and then there's just others that just, you know, one step above just being great. That you're blessed to have ability and a talent to do things that others only imagine or wish to have. You know,
Right.
we've always said power always been my thing, but it's just amazing feeling just to to be just go in that arena, man, each and every time, and give a devastating knockout. You know, nobody do it like me, 7-8.
Yeah, yeah.
And the excitement is back in the heavyweight division, you know, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I am boxing, bro. Nobody does it like I do. People want to see the devastating knockers, and I deliver it every time. Every man I face, I'm knocking out. No matter what. Every man I face, I'm knocking out, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that's just the facts of it. And they the damn sure felt the canvas.
Absolutely.
But man, the feelings is great, bro. And I just love the fans and each and every time, you know, especially my day ones. And that's what I do it for. You know, and this phase of my career, like I've said, you know, is for the people. And I'm ready to go each and every time. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Got a lot of things coming up, going on. A lot of doors have been opened once again, and life is good, bro.
Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Stephen L. the Mac in the super chat showing love. He said hashtag Rat Pack, hashtag Team Wisconsin. Nice meeting you, King. And you make me look in our. He said you make me look in our pick. Oh, okay. He took a picture with you out there in the fight. Stephen L. the
Yeah,
Mac. Yeah, that's my
my
spades
man.
partner right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my spades partner. When we go kick it, we tear up the town. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Tay Tay, the beautiful brown sugar Tay Tay in that super chat. Appreciate the love, sister. She said, "Happy belated birthday, champ." Yes, indeed.
Blessings. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes, indeed. Then we
Yeah.
got out of Wale M in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, "Blessing, champ." And 78, great Afro beats song too. He said, "Congratulations, brother." He said, hashtag Bomb Squad. Hashtag to this day.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Let's get in the mood. Hey,
Hey,
you know what I
hey,
mean?
hey.
That's that joint right there. That joint be bumping. Um, Black Rilo Rain in the super chat. What's happening with the family? He says, "Happy belated born day champ, Alabama Slammer." Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Salute to the homie. Salute to everybody that's in the building, y'all. Appreciate y'all love coming through, showing love for the champ. Share the
Yes,
video
sir.
and hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. It's very important because this was on the spot live, and you know how YouTube be playing games. So make sure y'all hit the like button. ASAP Rocky. Anwar Willis in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support. He says, "Happy belated birthday to the people's champ, Deontay. Salute to you. The General 78 Steel Bomb Squad to this day. Shout
Hey.
out to the LDBC number 36. Yes, sir, brother. Salute to the
Thank
homie.
you so much.
Then we got Sam Alvarado in the super chat with that 20-piece chicken nugget. Appreciate the love. He said, "Champ, you met me and my wife outside the Barclays after the presser. Took your time and pics and videos, dapped us up." He said, "Always been a fan. New level now." He says, Can't wait to see what's next. You told me I gotta hold that bomb squad.
Yes,
Salute,
sir. I
salute,
appreciate the
homie,
kind
salute.
words.
Mark T in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says salute from the UK to the general and the champ. If you knew how many people support you over here in the UK and African people globally, you mean a lot to us. Glad to have you back in the ring. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's a beautiful thing. I got okay,
Yes,
Black coming
indeed.
in. Brother Black, salute Black.
What's up, homie?
Glad. What's up, baby?
What's up, brother? Hey, man, y'all gonna have to excuse my face, man. I'm trying to grow a beard, so I had to
Come on
trim
with
trim my
it.
stuff all the way down, so I might look a little bit younger or whatever. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
But I got this gray on me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We transitioning right now. You know, I'm finna go through a weird phase myself. I'm losing weight, man. So I'm
Yeah,
finna start looking all funny with a big head and whatnot. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna balance it out in a second.
man, champ, man. I want to, and Cece on the way. She on her way. But I wanted to tell you, man. I was so proud of you, man. I was, man, you did it again. You electrified me, man. You
Oh my
electrified me.
goodness.
I went crazy up in there. I had the Holy Ghost up in there, man. I lost it, man. I'm so proud of you, man, and the work you put in, and just seeing you and how you transition your camp
Yes,
and all
sir.
the love y'all had out there, man. And I was telling people all week how beautiful that was. You know
Mm,
how beautiful that experience of just even a sparring partner. The energy was
yeah,
just real fluent, free,
yeah.
loving, just a great atmosphere. You know, and I enjoyed that, man. I really did. I really did.
Man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for coming down, like you said you would. We always, we Southern guys, so we always gonna show Southern hospitality to all, come
Yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
far and near. Not just us. A lot of people have seen the things I've done. Last week with all the interviews and the love I showed after the fight and all that. And some people would think, uh, oh, he's changed or he's a different person or whatever and all this. But if you know me,
Right.
you would know like ain't nothing changed about him. This is him all day long. This is me all day long. That's just how I am. People are just trying to come up to speed with me. Maybe because they see that I've been cheated and maybe they think that I feel a certain type of way or it changed me or whatever. I'm not one of those people.
Right.
Why would I change what I've already been instilled in me? You just certain people have certain things they look upon them and they just hate you for whatever reason it could be, until they get satisfied or feel like their flesh has been fed and now they see a different person. But we love showing love to who all, bro, that come down and show love to us. And I believe in the power of positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing. And with all that being said, it equals positive results with positive receiving. And we believe in all that. And as you can see, not only we say it, but this, you come down and witness it yourselves. It ain't no faking us. Ain't it's all real love. And we appreciate it, man. That would be some memories that we'll have forever. Hey, CC.
Hey, happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I'm proud of you.
Ah,
You look so good
hey,
out there. You look so
hey,
good out there.
hey. See, now that I'm back, you get to enjoy these moments now. That
And
it
I
was,
am.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that was a great way to start it off. You know what I mean? And then to make history, it's like,
Yeah. 3 punches.
Three
oh
punches.
man, they tried to buck break me, but they can't. They got to do better than that.
They gonna have to do a whole
Mm.
lot better than that.
They got to do better than that. Hey,
Shit, they ain't
what
got
was the
a
difference?
big enough breaker. They ain't got a big enough breaker.
Man, man,
Right.
see that knockout right there. What was the difference between that knockout right there and Fury first fight?
Shit,
Right.
Both
nothing.
of them eyes went back
Only
in the
difference
head.
was, champ, you didn't have a referee in Fury face talking about,
Come on now. Come
"Whoa!"
on. Come on. All right, we with it. 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 We with it because that fight is supposed to be weighed just like that referee weighed that fight out, the eyes going back like that. That's the same way Jack's supposed to do. And talking about he did what was best for the sport. Man,
Right.
that ain't your motherfucking job.
Right.
You supposed to do your job, but that's count his ass out of there.
He
Champ,
cheat every fight. I'm sorry.
Did you see? You probably didn't see this fight, but did you see Fundora versus Ocampo? That dude Earl knocked out in the first round, and Jack was the referee, right? And Ocampo was getting it back to his ass, and he went over to Ocampo corner when he was really getting it to him, and said, "Man, if you don't show me something, I'm gonna stop the fight."
Oh Lord.
I was like, "What fight is he watching?"
Man.
Yeah.
That shit was
He
weird.
stopped doing rhythm and everything.
He stopped his rhythm and everything.
Let me read a couple of these super chats, and then we're gonna get right back to y'all. Salute to my brother BFTB Boxing in the super chat with that 20-piece chicken nugget. Salute, homie. He says there's no better feeling what we had with the meeting outside the hotel, champ. I'm getting that picture blown up and putting it on my wall. He says,
Oh no.
can't wait to have you in the yard. Yes, sir. That's my
Man,
brother.
it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to see you and meet you, bro. And man, I'm looking forward to many more to come.
Yes, sir. Salute to the homie Felix Nunez in the super chat. What's happening with it? He said that song is fire. No cap. Happy birthday, champ. Yes, sir. Let's
My
get
man.
it. Ooh, baby. Type shit. You
Hey.
know what I'm saying? Then we got,
I'm feeling that visual too, champ. I'm liking that
Oh,
video.
man.
That
You
video
like
was
that,
ready.
man?
I love that,
Oh,
man.
man.
I love seeing
Man.
y'all in that
hey,
light, man.
I fuck with.
And then
I
you
fuck
had
with,
your real homies with you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you
You
feel
had
me?
your people with you, your real people with you. That was dope as
Yeah.
fuck.
That love me the most. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
all
Said
love.
that.
It was positive energy. And it was good, man. That video was, we shot that. I was in camp. I had went to LA. I had to go out there. It was the end of my Vegas camp. So I only had that day. So we shot that in one day. And then I had to come to Alabama for sparring. So that shit was crazy. I was filming that in camp, then come around. I'm a superhuman.
Yeah.
I mean, but all that. But if you put your mind to something, you could do anything, bro. No matter who you are. That's why I say we all have greatness in us, but greatness is only determined by service. Not only do I say things, but I practice what I preach. I lead by example. I show the world. It ain't, you know what I mean? Because sometimes as a human would look upon a person that's doing something in life, multiple things in life, and be like, oh, they doing too much. But it's no, sir. Why you mean? What you mean? Doing too much? You're not doing enough. Sometimes I sit back, no matter how many hats I wear, I still feel like I can do more in this world. I can contribute. I can give something more until the inevitable find me. Because when the inevitable find me, it's a wrap. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda. When you could have been doing this shit right now while you're alive. And that's
Yeah.
just what I show, greatness, and try to do whatever I can, whatever come to mind. And there's such thing, if you want to be a garbage man and go make music or be an accountant or be a professor at a college somewhere or do whatever you want to do, go do it, because this ain't, just wait, I'm about to come out with my pilot license next. You understand me?
Yes,
I'm about to
sir.
come out with the pilot license next and show that. I'm about to
Hey,
start
but
posting.
champ,
Man.
once you get that pilot license, you know you gotta invite us down. We gotta be on that first
Hey,
or second trip. We gotta be out there so we can record this live.
yes, sir.
We
Let's
want to
make
be
it
on that.
happen.
We want to be on that first trip so we can show you we really down with you. Cause we really gonna gamble if we gonna get up in the air with you for the first time. And shit. We gonna be on. We gonna show you we really down with you. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Hey, salute to the homie Cano Loco Sports, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, happy belated birthday to the champ. I was super grateful when you spoke on Pritchard Cologne, #Bomb Squad. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, man.
sir.
Bless
We're
it.
going to get to that in 1 second. And salute to my brother, I am Trill Will, with the Jodeci picture, my brother. He said, happy belated, you know, Trill Will, that's my homie. I always mess with him. He said, happy belated champ. He says, we can't wait to meet you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man, blessings.
Then we got Woke in the building. What's happening, Woke? He say, it's boom squad or nothing, bomb squad or nothing. Happy belated birthday, champ. He says, let's get in the mood, baby. Yeah, absolutely. It's in heavy rotation. Bro, I tell you, if you listen to that song, it's gonna get stuck in your head.
Man, it's gonna be catchy.
Because I was telling that earlier to my wife, and she was down there making some eggs, and we ain't had no bread. And we had to realize we had to go to the store get some bread. She makes some eggs, and I said, "Well, I can't eat no eggs without no bread." I said, "Let's get in the mood, baby. We might as well go ahead and smash real quick." Talking about some, you might eat no damn eggs without no bread. I ain't shit.
Hey, speaking of that, Chimp, don't you know this woman came back to the crib? Cece, right? She said, I'm gonna tell you the real too. She said, I was giving Auntie too much props. She said, you giving Auntie too much. This woman came back, bro, and recreated the whole meal. The woman learned how to make a honey bun cake and everything, Champ.
Listen.
Man, I ain't wool.
I wish I had it. Cece, text me. You got any pictures of the food?
I'll send you. As a matter of fact, I'll send you pictures of me making the whole stuff.
Yeah, text me. I'll put it on the screen.
He talked about Auntie for a whole fucking week.
I'm finna see.
He talked about Auntie.
Go to my Instagram.
Right, 1 second.
A whole week. And look over here.
Ooh, that's her.
Hey, no, that's Auntie. That's Auntie.
Oh.
Now, hey, 7 go to my Instagram. Go to my Instagram, and it's on my Instagram with the food she cooked. Let me see if I see.
He talked about Auntie for a whole week.
A cold ass meal. I wasn't there to see it and taste it, but I knew it was good. Cece put in some serious wizard.
I'm finna show y'all this shit.
Yeah. Hey, Black, send it to me so I can put it on the screen.
Okay. Yeah, let me see this.
My goodness gracious, look at this here.
She said, "I'm gonna show you how great I am."
Fried chicken, baked chicken, macaroni cheese, green beans, pinto beans. Oh wait, you got the yams, cornbread. Man, listen here.
It was all teepees and stuff, like $100,000 teepee. We had a living room, a bedroom, bathroom.
So all that's Auntie food. Auntie did her shit.
And Cece hooked up a replica meal of that. She made it for Black. And I'm so mad that I get tasted. I said, now she gonna cook some. She could have did that when we was in Alabama.
I bought here's the thing. We went to the grocery store so I could cook out there.
Right.
We end up going to your house and I never cooked.
Should have brought it all on.
She left all that stuff in my refrigerator. And you know what happened? I cooked one pack of chicken and made some tacos one day. Housekeeping ransacked that shit when I left. Old girl called me. She said, you know, they ransacked your hotel room. They took all that stuff. You left all kind of Bath and Body Works stuff. You left food in the refrigerator. I said, oh, he here cooking. I said, go ahead and take it, baby. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it out your booty next time I see you. You did.
Listen to him.
It's already prepaid.
But look, your auntie did her shit. The honey bun cake, the chicken, the pinto beans, the string beans, listen, macaroni, she did her shit. And it got me to the point because Black talked about it. He talked about it on air. He called his mama. He called his sisters. Just ask grandma if she ever heard of honey bun cake. See, he called his grandma. I can bake too. I can bake too. I can do this. I can do that. And then he was like, nah, I don't know, because I'm gonna tell you, because Auntie shit. He was on air talking shit to me. Now, what you not gonna do now is get on air. Auntie was in the live. She was in there. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, you got out there, you can't have a man now. So however, I had to go over there and recreate this meal. You know, when we get to Alabama, Auntie can have all that. But while we in Texas, I got you.
Let me see if I can.
You got down on me, Deontay. You gotta. We doing a cook-off. When we doing the cook-off at the meet and greet, right?
Yeah, at the next meet and greet.
At the meet and greet. So you are more than welcome to come or when
yes, sir, champ.
Alabama.
When is it?
August 13th of 2023. Matter of fact, the 12th and the 13th is the days we're gonna do the cookout. I think on the 12th, 13th gonna be the actual meet and greet. So
And,
August 12th and 13th in Dallas,
and what?
Texas.
Okay, Dallas, Texas. Yeah,
Yeah.
remind me. Yeah, remind me. Earlier when
Okay,
it's
we'll
come
do.
up. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
If
Yeah.
you don't make that, I'm more than welcome. We will gather all the groceries, ingredients,
And
and
that's
shit.
right down the street. So
Come to Alabama.
Yeah, for
man,
sure.
make sure you have Willie pull up. Have Willie pull up, and because I gotta feed Willie, because Willie a vegetarian, he a vegan, and I can't have
Yeah,
that.
trying to watch his figure.
Yeah,
Mm.
Salute to Akando. I see that pic up here, Black. I'm gonna put it up in 1 second.
Okay.
Salute to Akando Sami Hassan in the super chat showing love. He says salute to the family champ, 78 big Black Fight fan, and the beautiful Queen CC champ. The power is real. Got
Yes,
Usyk
sir.
quiet. New video fire. He says hashtag LDBC times bomb squad. Yes, sir. We're gonna get to all of that. We got time today.
Yes, we do.
We got Mustafa in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says thank God for CC's image as well. Hey, me get off my sister, brother. That's why I do know. Know you're gonna get off my sister. I am Legend Boxing in the super chat showing love. Salute. He says, you are a great example of black excellence, champ. My brother, I am Legend.
Blessing.
I ain't forgot about you too. I am Legend. Correct. Congratulations on the baby too. I got you, homie.
Oh, you got a baby? Congratulations.
Yeah, he got a baby coming on the way. You know what I'm saying? They doing their
Yeah.
baby shower. They got the list out there for gifts they need and all that kind of stuff.
Send it to me, 7-8.
Okay, I'll send it to you. Town Biz. Salute to the homie Town Biz in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, homie. Then we got I read that condo. Then we got if I missed anybody, I apologize sincerely. My brother Willie Lowe in the super chat showing love.
Willie Lowe.
Millie, he say that's why I made the video referee BS. When I saw the title, I said fuck the fence job. I'm tuned in. Family salute. My brother making history. Love. Yes, sir.
Hey,
love,
Willie.
Much love, brother.
Homie Willie, solid as a rock.
No question.
Funny as hell.
And make sure you smash that like button and share the video. Everybody in this building, if you ain't hit the like button, I don't know what's wrong with you.
And subscribe to Willie. Subscribe to Willie's
sir.
YouTube channel.
Subscribe to Willie's channel. Put your link in the chat, Willie. Sterling Peterson in the super Patterson. I'm sorry, brother. In the super chat, he says, "Happy belated birthday, champ, from me and my wife." Yes, sir.
My man, thank you.
That's right. All right, champ. Let's talk. Let's get to the bacon and the grits now.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard anything from Alexander Usyk in his camp yet?
No, I haven't heard anything yet. No one has brought anything to my attention at this moment in time. So we'll see, though. I mean, it's early, and only time will tell. But like I said before, every time you got another champion and he comes to my fight, they say they want to fight, but then when they come to my fight, especially if it's a spectacular performance, they have a change of heart. They have a change of mind immediately. And this has happened to me before, so I'm used to the experience. So if it doesn't happen, then, we move on. We got a lot of other things to do out here. We can't sit and complain about anything. I'm blessed, and I'm in a different position than a lot of these fighters in the business. So, I don't have nothing to complain about. I'm happy, man. Like I said, I've been soaking in my happiness and my peace, and I'm going to do so throughout my years of living on this earth.
Absolutely. And
let me say this, 7. Let me say this. I gotta say this because it's important. I thought, and I want everybody to understand this, I thought Usyk had went back to the Ukraine, but they was here. I seen Lomachenko, and they had an event to raise money right after the fight. It was the day after the fight or right around that. So they not over there. He could have came to the fight. They had, I want to say it was in LA to raise money for the Ukraine or something like that, some kind of benefit. So he was able to come if he wanted to come. I want to make that clear.
I'm just like, I mean, don't make an announcement. Don't say nothing about it if you ain't got no plans on coming, unless you clout chasing or whatever. That's just my own thing. I'm just a man of my word. If I say something, I mean what I say, and I'm gonna act upon what I say, or I'm not gonna say it at all. You know what I mean? And that's just thing for me. But I don't put hopes in too much, especially when things are not in my control. You know what I mean? Or I'll be disappointed each and every time if I put hopes in what people say they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I ain't got no control over it, then I don't really put too much in it. So it don't, that way your feelings don't get hurt along the process. You can move on. When it don't happen, you just move on. All right, cool. What's next?
Yes, sir. My brother DOG 215 in the super chat. What's happening, bro? He said, thanks for making sure my hat arrived in time, champ.
Yes, sir. I got you. I'm glad it arose.
Yeah, he all the way in the UK. He all the way in the yeah. He wanted to wear that hat to Clarissa Shields fight. He went to Clarissa Shields fight and he wanted to make sure he had his Bomb Squad hat on, his Deontay Wilder hat on out there. Rip.
Yeah, he definitely hit me up and I responded immediately to it and got my peoples over. So I'm glad it arrived for you on time, bro. And I appreciate your love and support.
Look, I've been talking shit. So we got the chance to talk to Spencer Fearon the other day. I'm saying, y'all know me. I'm gonna say what I want. I want you to fuck Fury up. And I told him, go tell your boy that's what we want.
But we gotta tell Champ Spencer wasn't talking no shit though.
No, he wasn't talking no shit.
I was ready.
He wasn't talking no shit against you or nothing.
No.
And Spencer looked out for Clarissa when she went over there to the UK. Him and Tunde and them, they looked out for her. So they ain't on that bullshit. Wouldn't it be dope
if we go to the UK? They ain't gonna let us in though.
They ain't gonna let me in. They ain't gonna let me and CC in.
They're not gonna let me in either, bro.
Me and CC can't get in there.
I can't even get in either.
I tried.
You can't get in there neither?
They're not gonna let me in, bro, because of the drug conviction.
Was it a misdemeanor or a felony though?
It was a felony.
They got straight crackheads over there.
You didn't beat that dope. You didn't beat that dope case.
No, I took a plea because I was getting off for the other stuff, so I took a plea to the dope.
Oh no, they ain't gonna let you in, bro.
Yeah,
they took my shit. They said I was they took my passport.
They trying to act like I'm Nino Brown.
They you too dangerous.
That what they did. They said I had what they call it what is it? I was a flight risk.
I was the flight risk too. Damn. I just got my driver's license last year.
Yeah, they said I was a flight.
How that make y'all feel?
I don't give no fuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that, bro. I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it all the way true. That shit hurt me now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You don't get to travel like that.
Yeah, I don't get to do what I can't live my life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
My dad, that was one of the things that was good for my dad. My dad did 13 years in prison too. But he got out and he was able to get his, passport and shit back. He got his stuff back. He got his stuff. You know what I'm saying? They didn't take his stuff. And my dad, man, he went everywhere before he died. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he used to tell me, like, man, you need to go travel and see the world. And man, that shit hurt me. I want to go places and get in the countries and shit like that. That shit ain't cool whatsoever.
Me, the United States have a lot to offer.
But it's good to be optimistic, though. It's good to look on the brighter side of things, and whatever your situation is,
we can go to U.S. territories, though. We can go to like the Bahamas and stuff like that.
Virgin Islands.
Yeah, we can go there. But like, I tried to go to the UK. I was gonna surprise my wife on our anniversary one year. I tried to go to the UK, and they gave me all kind of problems about my passport and talking about felonies. And I'm like, bro, this is weed. like weed is almost legal in the U.S. everywhere.
Right.
Like, why is y'all tripping like I'm Nino Brown or some shit? Like I'm out here invented crack cocaine or something. And they wouldn't fuck with me. I said, bro, this is fucked up, man. That's why I want to get shit from Anthony Joshua. I hear talking about I look up to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what Joshua said. I'm sorry, champ. I hate to put you in the middle of this.
No, go ahead.
But this is how we do. This is what Joshua said. I hope this is what he said.
Indoctrinating my style.
We're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me the inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
And this man lost his mind. This man this man talking all this. We can't, nobody, none of us, as far as besides Champ, we can't get over there. But you talking about you looked up to these people, bro. I'm not gonna turn this video into that because I the media gonna take it and spin it.
I have to say this though, 7. I have to say this. One of them dudes that he mentioned. Now y'all know I was in that federal pen. One of them dudes that he mentioned is a known booty bandit.
Absolutely.
A known booty bandit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it, but one of them dudes is a known booty bandit, number one.
Ain't nothing wrong with it according to society.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it according to society.
Oh, here's the thing.
Go and CC. Go ahead.
I'm just saying he was reading it. Look at his eye. He was reading it. He ain't say that. Oh, somebody told him to say that. And if you're gonna speak my family name, please say that fucking name right. Say that name.
Right.
Say that name right. Don't get up there.
He said Port. He said Port.
Please don't.
Jeff Port.
Please. Them people wouldn't even respect him. He don't stand for shit they stand for.
Right. Y'all gotta understand that.
Don't 7-8. No.
I'm gonna say this. CC is royalty in Chicago. She's royalty in Chicago.
Her bloodline is royal.
Yeah, her bloodline is royal in Chicago when it comes to some street shit. So understand, you can't just be saying shit and thinking people in the UK might buy that shit, but over here we like, bro, you said the name wrong. Stop it, bro. You can't do stuff like that. What you need to be focused on, getting your woman in the room and saying, let's get in the mood,
baby.
That's what you need to be focused on.
That's what I'm on shit. I'm on some let's get in the mood, baby. I'm on that, man. Shit, motherfucker want to travel. Motherfucker want to see the world, man. The motherfucker talking about some street shit, bro. Man. That's some bullshit.
We ain't got time for that bullshit, bro. We fought our whole life to get out of that shit.
Hey, you heard that new Yeezy shit? I ain't never fed my family with no motherfucking street cred. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never bought no property with no street cred. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody gonna pay your bill. Ain't nobody finna do shit for you.
Yeah,
man, fuck all that shit.
I ain't never worked no motherfucking business deals with no fucking street cred. Fuck that shit.
Right. Fuck all that. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell in the super chat. He says, congratulations, champ, and another electrifying KO. Can't wait to meet you one day. See you in action live. Bomb squad to this motherfucking day. You idiot. And I'm sorry, y'all. My stream y'all acting up, but we expect that whenever we had Champ on. I ain't trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but YouTube be doing some fuck shit. So if I missed y'all, I sincerely apologize. It's not on purpose. Trust me. They do sucker shit like this. Shala, I'm sorry, brother, if I mispronounced your name. Says salute to the Supreme Champ. Yes, sir, brother. Salute. I see my lovely Queen 71 Rat Pack in the gang in the building. Salute to Queen 71. Salute to everybody in the chat.
What's up, Queen?
Smash that like button, y'all. Get them likes. I see Sweet Tea in here. Get them likes all the way up. Sweet Tea. I'm going to have to give me a drink of the Sweet Tea. H-Town 71 Trey in the super chat showing love. He says, salute, family. Salute, champ. Hashtag already. See, that's that Texas talk. Niggas say already. Texas talk. Young Bakersfield in the super chat. Salute, homie. Said Bomb Squad 78cc Trill. Great day at work. Yes, sir. And we have Southpaw Boxing 77 in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, salute, General CC Black. Congratulations, champ. He said, I'm champ on the fight. And also happy belated birthday to you and blessings. Yes, sir.
Blessings.
And salute to my brothers, Let me read this real quick. I'm gonna get right back to the brothers. It says, David in the Cash App. Appreciate the love. He says 78 champ. Thank for the first fight memory. Yes, sir. Okay, so this David first fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice.
David, you got you a good one there, brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh, salute to my son in the Cash App with a hundo. My son, give me my money back, brother. That's what y'all talking about. My son come through with a hundo. Let me get my money. Give me my money back, brother. Yeah, my son came through and he say salute to the champ. We got okay, that's it. Okay.
I got a question. Okay, your fight time. Clarissa fought earlier that day. Dev fought right before you. Did you like? I gotta know this because we had every TV on, computers on, everything like going because we got to see all these fights. Well, especially you and Dev because it was so close. Did you? I need to know. Did you wait for Dev to finish his fight before you walked out?
Nah, I didn't even know he was fighting.
It was perfect. I don't think you understand how perfect Dev. He finished that fight, and you came. It's like.
Yeah, it was perfect.
That was the universe right there. That was the universe.
Man.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything happened how it was supposed to happen on that one.
Yeah. I told y'all that it was going to be like that, though. I told you know what I don't get no credit for? I told y'all, these are two things I told y'all. The first thing I told y'all, we're going to get to see all the fights because it's all going to work out properly. Just watch. And the second thing I told y'all, I said, Wilder gonna knock that dude out so fast, we ain't gonna even see it. We gonna have to see it on replay. Ain't nobody gave me no credit for that.
That's fact.
He said it.
He absolutely did say that. I remember. He absolutely did say that. And this is why I wish Malik was on here. I want to give Malik his flowers because, you know, when Malik told me, champ, me and Malik was talking, and I don't even know if Malik will even remember this. We was talking in camp, and Malik said, I said, man, Malik, you know, Helenius been down here sparring with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know he seen Wilder when Wilder had on more mass. And he wasn't as mobile, but like what's the fear? I wasn't recording none of this. This is a personal conversation. Malik said, man, look here. We're gonna give him the Spilker treatment. He say, Helenius is gonna come forward trying to do what Fury did, and we're gonna give him the Spilker treatment. He not used to seeing Deontay mobile and moving, hostile, agile, and mobile.
Yes, sir.
He ain't used to seeing him move like that. So we're gonna catch him. And when I saw that knockout happen, I said, man, first person I wanted to call was Malik. I said, God damn, he said that shit was gonna happen. He said that shit was gonna happen. Yeah. Put him to sleep. Richard D, salute to your family. He said in the super chat with the 2-piece, he says, champ, you are a real life superhero. We love and appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Thank you, baby.
And anybody that I missed in the super chat, I apologize. It's not on purpose. It's my StreamYard. You know, they do this type of stuff when champ is on, you know, YouTube be hating. My brother Willie Lowe, back in that super chat, he says they tried to fuck up black evidence and failed, black excellence and failed. Yeah, they tried.
They tried hard.
They tried, but they failed miserably.
Champ,
any questions y'all got for the champ?
Yeah, let me ask him real quick. I gotta ask you this, man.
Yes,
because
sir.
you came in and I love. I interviewed Jay and I interviewed you and like I love that backstory, that Master P, that out the trunk story. You know what I'm saying? How y'all hustled up. And when Jay was telling me that you came in and you was learning how to box, you know what I'm saying? You always, you paid attention to the details of everything. I want to know what it feel like when you really feel like, man, I got this boxing shit. Like I got it. I understand I know how to use this shit. When was that? And when you feel like, because you know how you be trying to perfect shit, and when you finally get it, you be like, I got this shit. When was that moment for you?
Right. That's a great question. Because man, so many phases of my career. I've have went through so many different techniques and different drills and different things of just trying to get what fits me, what's my style, because everything about me is just awkward. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with my power and my frame, it doesn't match. And I can do things. I does things awkward. I do things that none other can't do, and they wonder how the hell he doing it. And this is just not in fighting. It's just that's in other sports as well. But so I, a part of me wanted to say after receiving my title
Mm.
from Berman, I kind of felt like because at that
Mm.
during that time Berman was a great fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? And I trained my ass off for him because I knew he was gonna come, he was gonna bring it. And I actually boxed with him, and and it was my first time going 12 rounds as well. So many people doubted me in so many different things. He can't go rounds, and because they thought it was just given to me that I was knocking everybody out. I was knocking everybody out on the 4th round.
Mm.
Even fighting in that championship fight, I was like 32-0 with 32 KOs. Not past the 4th round. And now everybody wants to see, can I go? Do I have the stamina to go rounds? Can I go all the rounds? And I did that. I just felt complete. I know during after that time, I felt complete as a fighter, and the movement and the style. And the only thing that happened along the years that being mobile, hostile, and agile, that started to fade away. You know what I
Mm.
mean? Then that's when I started, standing in front of fighters and doing my thing in front instead of moving and doing what I known to do or to what have gotten me there.
Leading them into that trap.
Exactly. You understand me? Because that's what we used to do all the time of me getting to that point.
Right.
Like I
I
said,
agree.
being successful, it kind of make you, get into other things. And I wanted to learn new techniques. I wanted to, be all the way around. I wanted to learn new things and to apply it for real in life and to get it. But, certain things was for me and certain things wasn't. But it all is an experience at the end of the day. I don't regret nothing. All of it is an experience to who I am, this person now that I've defeated the business of boxing.
Mm.
You know what I
You
mean?
have.
Ah,
I
man.
love that more than anything.
Ah, every time I think about it, make you want to shed a tear because a high percentage of us don't make it out. And what I've been saying is true to be told. My percentage is 98% shit, and it's very high. There are a lot of them we don't have to show for after this is over with. And that's facts because I know fighters at the top of their game right now, they still ask for advances.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They still because they're not and then some of them not in a position to hold their own weight. So that's why they have to listen to every little uh just say a deal is done and they managers or whatever come back to them and say, hey, we want this and this and this.
Mm-mm.
You got a phone call.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you got
hey.
somebody called him. There you go, champ. You back?
Yeah, go, yeah, I'm back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you messed up. Okay.
Let,
It'll
let, let me
register in a second.
let me
Salute
say
to
this.
main event Mark. Appreciate main event Mark and the Super Chat. Said check out the champ's first music video after live. Support Deontay and Telly in all the endeavors. Hashtag Bomb Squad. Yes, sir.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, champ. What you saying, brother?
So like, just imagine if a manager, some come back and tell you uh, a certain amount of a price, a certain price, a certain amount of this fight that is going to be. You don't really question it. You don't really go about certain things because you ain't in position to. And in the position that you in, you got to accept what it is. You know what I mean? And a lot of guys ain't been in position, so they have to accept certain things. They have to abide by certain rules because if not, then shit, either get this or you don't have nothing at all. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But when you in position, you have power. You can speak more boldly, more freely. You tell them what you want because you are the product. And without you, this shit ain't possible.
That's right.
Without you risking your life, it's not possible. And that's the stand that I'm at. That's where I, what I mean, to the point where, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of things. I'm always teaching. I'm always trying to drop gems for my fighter along the way to pick it up. But man,
I got a question.
Go ahead, CC.
Going into this fight, going into this last fight with Helenius, you, for one, you always look good when you come out, but you look so radiant.
Relaxed.
Oh, it was a whole different wow. I'm talking about this, the grace, the poise, everything about you, the energy, the aura, everything about you was so different. I'm talking about how you even even when you got ready. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no rush. You didn't look stressed. You looked at peace. It's like you knew that was your listen. The energy coming through the television. We sitting there, the energy coming through the television. That was your moment. It was like your moment, and we knew. It's like Wilder ain't went nowhere, but Wilder has arrived. It's a whole different version of greatness. Like, how does that feel?
Oh my goodness. Just as you explained it like that, I could just feel the the past emotions from being there in the moment of it. You know what I mean? The feeling that I felt in the midst of those moments. And like I said, it started back when us getting off the PJ. You know what I mean? And setting foot on ground. I'm like, man, this shit feel good to be back here in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Do y'all feel that energy? Like you felt it from that point. And that whole week was nothing but amazing. Everywhere I went, everything I did was amazing. And to come into arena, I felt at home. I felt like I had the home field advantage. You know what I mean? How you be at home, all your people's coming. You ain't really nervous, and then you just ready to get out there because you at home, you back home. And that was that feeling. Even in the dressing room, I was saying this the calm before the storm. I mean, I got to admit, I was waking up. I said the storm before the calm, but everybody, what's understood don't have to be explained.
Right.
So it was that calm before the storm for sure. I was just back there meditating, close my, relaxing. I was at peace, and everybody else was around me. It was just a different feel, man, and I felt amazing. I knew how I felt. It wasn't going to be my performance. Wasn't going to be nothing but amazing as well. Being able to transfer pre-camp of training of being mobile, hostile, and agile, and transporting it into the actual sparring, and then from sparring pouring it into the actual fight. So it was beautiful. Everything in beautiful. We got videos of what we was doing, and then fast forward to the fight, the same thing. It's a mirroring image of it. Certain things we practice and stuff, man. It was amazing. It was amazing. Everything came out as planned it, and it just felt amazing, to do so. And to just go back to a certain style that got me there, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to go back to certain things because you're already in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, it's been a long time to just restart over for what really got you there. So that's why we didn't want people to think that I learned something new or whatever. Because sometimes it does take sometimes months, years to learn a new style or whatever. But if you've already done it before and you used to apply it to your work, then it shouldn't be hard to go back to it. You just got to get into the routine and being able to do over 733 rounds helped a lot as well.
Right.
Back to the
You know what I'm
basics.
saying?
Back to the basics, like you've been saying.
Of 733 rounds of it. You feel me? Because we know we don't have the time. I mean, we don't have the time as far as the days to count down to go back to a new style. But we knew we had the rounds that equals the hours to put into that round to perfect it, to make it become muscle memory again. It's not hard. It shouldn't be hard. This is what you've been built on and what you've been doing for years. Just get back to it. And now y'all gonna see a more mobile Wilder, and that makes me even more powerful because I'm moving in motion. You
Right.
understand? So I'm already building up that velocity, the
Fluid. You
velocity.
fluid.
Oh my goodness! And if you can see, I can see everything. I'm blocking. I blocked the right hand and came back down and swept away the body shot jab.
I
And
saw
that
you.
gave me my momentum to the right hand. And as you can see, I'm very smart because I used the ropes to give me the velocity to come back with my
Oh yeah,
bounce.
I peeped
You
that.
understand
Yeah,
that?
I did. I peeped that too. I
That
told
bounce
CC
back.
that.
That bounce
I
Yeah.
back.
told CC that. I
Yeah,
said that bounce was everything.
yeah. You know what I mean? You got to know how to use everything that's surrounded by you, around you and stuff. And so I used that to bet. That's why I was able to go back and come back real forward real fast with just a half of a punch. You don't take much punch. You don't take much power to come forward like that. A lot of people think you need to draw back to gain that power. That's not true because the same thing can be right here at the hip, coming forward, just
Mhm.
like that, with the twist and the technique of it. Just easy. I'm blessed to have power, of course, but look how I hit him. I hit him with the front of my knuckles.
Right.
It
Wow.
wasn't even no turned over punch. Go back and look. It was the front of the
Wow.
knuckles.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that. I
It
didn't
was
Oh
the
see
yeah, I
that.
front of
seen
the
it.
knuckles. It's
I seen it.
crazy. The power is
Wow.
real, bro. And that's how they tried to buck break me because they knew they got black excellence right here. And they were willing to whatever it took to try to bring me down, no matter if it took cheating. And I got proof of it. You understand me? Proof. This ain't something I mean, it is what it is. The only thing they've done and they fucked up, they made me bigger and better. That's
Mhm.
it. That's all, bro. That's
That, that
all.
Yeah.
that experience is everything. That's the other thing that I feel like that you have like way more of that makes it so much easier is that experience that you
Hmm.
that you got. You know what I'm saying? Like even like you said, like you went back to the basics,
Yeah.
but it's like you already know how to do this, but you got so much other stuff in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got so many weapons aligned with the stuff that you was just doing, subconsciously before. Now you consciously doing it.
Yeah.
It's cerebral, and
Yeah.
that's even more just dangerous to me. I like, man,
Man.
that make you so much more dangerous. Man, what was I had a question that I was gonna ask you, but you turned me up when you was talking about you punched him with the front of your knuckles. I didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Let
I
me
Yeah,
read
man. Go
these
back.
couple super chats so we can right back to it.
Okay.
Willie Beachman in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, "The people's champ, your promise to your daughter, your statue, your inspiration to this day. Salute to the mighty LDBC." Yes, sir, brother. Appreciate the love. Raider time in the super chat. Salute, homie. Much love, much appreciation. You say salute. Salute to you, homie.
Salute,
Let me
ready
see,
time.
see who else we got up in here. We got I'm sorry, y'all. This thing moving slow. Uh Reset common sense in the super chat. Salute to Deontay Wilder. I appreciate you. Much love, family.
Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
See what we got here. We also got we have Kevon Slims in the super chat. He says salute to the trio and salute to the champ. A fight between you and AJ in Africa would be one for the culture. Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
Also the biggest fight in boxing,
Yes,
Fact.
sir.
and I got that 7A when you ready. So
Okay. Sports Guy 17 in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Says mad love to you. You guys, Black Fight Fan CC78 hashtag LDBC, and my champ Deontay Wilder. Wilder, you walked a long road and deserve every bit of it and more. A true role model, rocking with y'all till the wheels fall off. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir.
Salute
Blessings.
to you.
My brother BFTB back in the building with the 10-piece chicken nugget. He says that KO was right where you said you was going to do it and I was blessed to be sitting right there. Yes, sir.
Man.
I
Speak it,
got
believe it, receive it. Hey.
Listen, when you
One
knock.
more super chest.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
One more and then we good. Ravens Nation. He say salute to young homie. Ravens Nation. Go ahead,
Salute.
CC. Then we go to Black.
When you knocked out Helenius, when your victory walk around that ring, and you put your hands up, just looking at the audience, how did you feel? Like your face said a lot, but like what was going through your mind? Because it happened so quick. I looked down at my phone and looked back up. It was over. I'm like, what?
What I always say, don't go to the bathroom. Get
Don't
your
blink.
food. You know what I mean? Don't blink. You don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it happens, we don't know when it's coming, but when it happens, bam, baby, good night.
My phone just vibrated. I
I
just
know.
looked down.
You just gotta ignore it. If somebody bump you, just gotta ignore them. You're gonna get that apology later. You know what I'm saying? Some distraction happen. You just gotta, because you're gonna be one of them people that get up and next minute you be like, what happened? It's so many. You imagine how many people missed that? It's so many missed it. And it was so I to be honest, I didn't even know I had, that motherfucker's such a muscle memory. I swear to God, that bitch shot out so fast. I didn't even know I had knocked him out that quick. That's why I was coming back with another one. Just to make sure. I was like, God damn, what happened? It came so fast. It was a muscle memory. It's just a muscle memory being trapped and being in close quarters, just like the Spuka shit. It was muscle memory. So certain things can happen even when your eyes closed. That's why you can fight with your eyes closed. If you sense certain things, it'll just automatically happen. And that what happened. It automatically happened. It was so fucking fast. I was like, oh my goodness, in myself. When you the fighter and you have certain moments, just like I had an outer body experience when I fought Berman Stavern the second time. When we were standing up together in that moment in pausing,
Right.
It's like my soul came out of me, and I was looking at him, and I was looking at me, and I was looking at him rocking back and forth, and that's when I sensed he wasn't gonna do nothing. I'm looking at myself, and then when I was about to get ready to punch, it's like I came back in my motherfucking body.
I see
and started
that
welling
shit.
away.
Yeah. You did the Euro step on him.
I remember
Man,
that
it
shit.
was crazy to have these experiences and stuff, man. This is a powerful world we live in. It really is, and certain things that happen to certain people, and even the Bible said, lead not to your own understanding, but
you know how to ride that energy.
You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of the unknown. You know what I mean? I invite it in. I'm not afraid to understand the something that's unnatural. And if it happens to me and like, oh my, you know what I'm saying? Oh, freaking out and shit like that. Now I embrace it. I want to become more powerful in it. You know what I mean? I want to know even more so about it than ever, because you just never know what it can help me in life. That's why you got to understand and know the secrets of life. And a part of the secrets of life is speaking, believing, receiving. You understand me? Without belief, nothing is possible. Nothing is able if you don't believe. You believe. You got to believe and follow your heart, because your heart controls everything, not your mind. Your mind will tell you to give up and quit. Your mind will say, they said I ain't good, so you believe everything they said.
Yeah.
I say, I'll die
Your mind is focused on self-preservation.
Man, come on, man.
Your heart is a different story.
Your heart will say, I'll die for it. I'll die for it, and believe every word that you say.
And Black, go ahead with your question, brother.
Hey, before I ask the question, I want to say this, and a lot of people don't. When he was talking about boxing, fighting Berman Stavern had a great performance before that with Chris Areola. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him knock out Chris Areola with a mean left hook. And Chris Areola, I had never seen him done like that. And then right after that, him and the champ fought for the heavyweight championship, man. And I bear witness to what he was talking about as far as the evolution of him boxing and going 10 rounds and all that. I was really rooting for him at that point. You know what I'm saying? When he was becoming on his road to really becoming a heavyweight champion. But Berman, he don't get a lot of credit for that. So he was somebody. It wasn't like he wasn't nobody. And so that's why I want everybody to understand that before I go into that. But and also I want to say this, Champ, we had such a good time doing this. We're gonna have to make this this last 3 years you riding. We're gonna have to keep this thing going that we got going on.
Come on with it.
Which leads me to this question right here. Are you like coming off of that and you just coming off that long layoff and getting yourself back together and getting your mind and everything at ease and stuff like that? Are you after you do that long camp and you do all this stuff and all this training that you've been doing, are you ready to do it again? Because you've been doing this for years. Are you ready to go back into another camp, and to complete your mission that you said? Or is it like, man, this was cool, but that layoff and spending time with my family and doing this and that, I enjoyed that a lot. Where's as far as getting ready for the next camp? Are you excited about that, or is it just like, you're just a job at this point?
Black, I have returned. So with that being said, I'm ready to go again.
That's right.
I got I got some things in the works. I may be doing a little exhibition. We'll see how it goes. Out of the country. I don't want to tell too much about it, until it's time for it to happen. But I'm working on something, and then you may see me again in March or April. I always come back around by March anyway, so you might see me again in March or April. So I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue on my journey. Only 3 years. We gotta understand 3 years is gonna go by so fast. It's gonna go by so quick. So I either got 6 fights, I either got 5 fights left or 8 fights left. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm looking forward to having 8 more, or more. Depends on how everything goes. That last fight opened up a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities, and it's just a blessing to be in the situation that I'm in. I'm forever grateful. And I'm forever grateful for all my fans and the ones that've been there for day one. It really means a lot to me, and allowed me to have this passion that I have, this drive to strive for greatness every time. You know what I mean? The love of the people. You know what I mean? Along with the people that's around me as well. It means a lot to me, because I don't look at myself as better than nobody. I don't little man nobody. Little woman, nobody, and then like that. I welcome everybody in with love. You know what I mean? As y'all have seen. What you see is real. And that's 3 more years, man. So I want to continue the best of the best fights. All that's willing to fight me. The only fucked up thing about this, Black, is that a lot of when I was in position, I gave a lot of people, I blessed them with opportunities. A lot. I didn't look at where I am as far as a belt or being a champion or whatever, and then want to, bag out of fights or whatever, not want to fight the best because I see this as a risk for me. I did whatever. I wanted to be the best. I wanted to show people that I'm the best. I wanted to leave behind my legacy, that showing people I fought whoever, even when they weren't my mandatories or even they weren't even on the radar of deserving. Because I feel like they need to be blessed. And I feel like it was going to be a great opportunity to have a great fight for the business of boxing. I went along with it. Now, on my way, traveling. I'm just traveling now. I'm accomplished. I've set goals and I've accomplished that. I don't need this business anymore. You know what I mean? And all my shit is set in stone within the statute. So yeah, I'm on my journey, but now it's just the point of for the greats, the best, the champions, and they in position, they don't want to bless me. They don't want to see if they the best. It's all about other reasonings for them. I'm a risk factor to everybody in the heavyweight division, everybody in boxing, period. You know what I mean? From the featherweights on down. God damn it, I'll come down there.
But you just ready to work. You just ready to work now for these next 3 years. We just in the field. We just in the field for these next 3 years. No slowing down.
no slowing down. So the best of the best. I mean, you know, with me, a guy like me, I'm gonna have to become mandatory for these guys to actually the champions really want to fight somebody like me. You know what I mean? And it's understandable. You know what I mean? They don't have the heart as I that we're still blessed no matter what, whether you in ranking or not. It ain't about that for me. This is a gladiator business. This is a tough business. I don't look at, oh, I got this belt, so I'm gonna get the easy fights to try to make the most money. Hell no. Fuck that, because you risking your life anyway. So go on and do what you got to do and see how great you are. At least that's how my point of view of it. Everybody's different, you know what I mean. Everybody have their own motivation, what they consider is great, or what is greatness for them. For me, if I'm gonna risk my life, I'm gonna do it honorably. You understand me?
Right.
And I'm gonna do it at the top level, because just in case something happens, that legacy, I did great shit. You know what I mean? Not try to rob the people of their money. You know what I
Right.
mean? I did great. I was great. And that's just where I am. So, like I said again, only 3 years, and that gonna go by so fast. So I'm putting in that work all the way around, especially if it's like run rounders or something like that. I'm getting in, not getting hurt. Don't have to, do much of recovery. Then I'm going right back at it. You know what I mean? Why not? This is
We
what I
fully
said. I'm
committed to you. We fully
definitely.
committed to these next 3 years all the
Let's
way.
go, baby.
We
Let's
fully
go,
committed.
bro.
Camps
Let's
and all.
go.
Camps and all.
Yes, sir. Y'all more than welcome. At any given time, it's a lot of people that's not welcome, and they better not come. They better not come around me, because there's a lot of people think that, oh, now that it's okay to come around and get on the bandwagon and do all that. If you didn't like me before, you don't like me now. You
Whew.
can't convince me. You can't
That's
convince
right.
me in that. And I'm gonna hold that same energy to you. So it ain't gonna do you no good to come up to me. Of course, I'm gonna be respectful. I may even dap you up. I mean, and I'm gonna always say blessings, because that's what I mean upon whatever happens throughout this conversation. At the end, I mean well for you, and I can go about my way. I ain't gotta be mad at nobody. I ain't gotta hold no grudge against you because you don't like me and I don't like you. We can be in the same building. I can show you respect and you show me. But that means I can feed you with a long spoon. You stay over there. I'm gonna stay my
Long
ass
handle
over here.
spoon.
Come
Long
on,
handle
bro.
spoon.
Come on. And we all can get along. You just stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here.
I'm gonna hold the
I ain't with
grudges
that
for
fake.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
holding
gonna
the
hold the
grudge
grudges
too.
for him. Fuck y'all.
I'm absolutely holding the grudges. Fuck them. The
You
motherfuckers,
stay over
they be
there.
hating out of control.
Man,
And
Morning,
salute
noon,
to,
and
crazy.
night.
salute
Crazy. And I
to,
don't give nobody
go
no
ahead, champ.
reason to hate, bro. I don't give them nothing. I like nothing. But it's funny though, because I understand the ways of the world. You know what I mean?
And
I
look who we got
understand
in
the
the
ways.
building, champ.
Who is that?
Hey,
We got Brother Malik
What's
in
up,
here.
baby?
What's
What's up,
What's
happening
up,
with you,
Malik?
Brother
baby?
Malik?
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Hey,
hey,
let me read this.
See,
Let me read these 2 super chats. I'm gonna get right to Malik. Phenomenal Mexican in the super chat. Salute to you. Appreciate the love. This is Wilder versus Loma. I want to see it. Hey, come on.
Y'all crazy.
Hey,
Hey, Joshua almost got on Loma ass after that Usyk fight when he was going crazy.
he sure was.
Man,
Wilder, Joshua was acting a fool that day.
wasn't
Salute to Ricky Edwards in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Says salute to all y'all. Keep going. What up, champ? That knockout looked similar to Tank knocking out Rolly. Yeah, sure did.
No, it wasn't.
no,
No,
that
it
shit
wasn't
was
like
better.
No,
no.
I'm just saying about the corner. The corner. With Rolly coming in, you know what I'm saying? Him catching him in the corner.
yeah,
That
and he
wild
making them,
shit.
and he making them reach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
making a reach.
yeah, I can say that. I can agree with
Brother
that.
Malik, first and foremost, man, let me give you flowers, brother. I don't know if you remember this, but one of the days we was down there in training camp, and I was telling you my concerns about Helenius possibly knowing and being familiar with Wilder. You told me y'all was gonna give him the Archer Spilker treatment,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what happened. Speak on it, Malik. What went into that?
Well, Deontay, he really put himself through the ring in training camp. And I already know, like, in my pure, honest opinion, I believe I'm training the most dynamic fighter in the history of the sport. And if he buy into a system and buy into a game plan, there's nobody in the world that could beat him. I knew Robert Helenius because what got to me was when I tell people he knocked people out and hurt them backing up, the first thing they say is, yeah, but he don't do that to guys that's taller. It's different than doing that to someone like Arthur Spilker. Arthur Spilker is shorter than him. But they don't know about Deontay. It doesn't matter if you're short, big, long. It doesn't matter. If he make you reach and then make you pay where you don't even see it coming, it's going to be very, very bad for you. So Arthur Spilker, David Long, Ortiz too. These guys are getting hit and they're not even seeing it coming. He's already the hardest punch in the history of the sport. If you could tense up for it, imagine if you can't even see the shot coming. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. And Helenius, we was marinating Helenius. I never thought about a fighter more than I was thinking about and studying Helenius, like ever, because I knew how important this fight was, not just for Deontay to win, but I wanted it to be done in a very surgical manner.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best birthday present I ever received in my life. It's not what he did, it's how he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he did it with pure humility. And I'm still in awe, man, because like I can't keep reiterating how I seen him put himself through hell in training camp, limping down the steps, going to the track. Got to hear my mouth. Got to hear Don House mouth. Don't forget he already have his family life and his other business life, but he really zoned in on a game plan like never before. He was extremely confident that he was going to do that to Robert Helenius. It just was how he was going to get it done. And how he got it done was staying behind his left knee. How he got it done was resetting Helenius with his feet. How he got it done was making Helenius fall right into every trap we wanted him to.
I got a question for Malik 7-8. I got to ask you this, Malik.
Yeah, baby.
How does it feel, brother? How does it feel from going to, well, you know, Malik, you know, he really know boxing, but, you know, he really ain't no trainer. He ain't no good trainer. You know, I wouldn't have him training my fighter to being regarded as one of the best teachers in the game right now and being one of the most in-demand boxing brains in the game right now. How does that feel from going from that to this at this point right now?
It feel good, man. It feel good. And I really owe my brother Deontay Wilder, like I'm indebted to him forever, because the day that he hired me, he was very vulnerable. We just lost. And when he hired me, one of the first things that he told me was, bro, it's no one else that I trust in your boxing brain. You're going to be a Hall of Fame trainer one day. This was before I even start training him. The fact that Deontay believed in me like that, at that level, when I didn't believe in myself like that because I didn't even do the job. That right there, it lit a fire in me that I'm like, oh, I'm taking it up to another level. I'm going to give this guy my all. I'm going to go into the things that I learned from all the great, great trainers. And I owe it all to Deontay for believing in me, man, and giving me a hell of an opportunity. He put me at the door and I kicked it down. And I got so much more to give him. And we got so much more to give him. What I mean by that is myself, JD's, Cuz Hill, Don House, because we do this thing as a collective team. You know what I mean? I'm a serious, knowledgeable guy when it comes to this noble art. I really, really am.
Sure.
And I'm training the most dynamic fighter in the history of the sport. So, I mean, I'm like a kid in the candy store because people are telling me what Deontay can't do. And I'm telling them, no, he can do everything plus. They just don't. I don't know what it is about D. Like, he got a target on his back. Like, it's almost like what he do is so good that they can't even believe it, so they got to throw salt.
Malik, you know what that is, brother Malik?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. It's not the power. It's not the skill. It's not his personality. It's his ability to inspire.
Right.
When you have the ability, when you have the ability as a black man to inspire other black men, you know how hard that is in this day and age to have other men admire you and want to be like you. When you have the ability to inspire, the rest of the world gets pissed off. Just like if you see a group of black men, 5, 6 brothers just got done barbecuing, they saying they goodbye, sitting in front of the house talking, police ride by, they swear it's some type of gang meeting.
Right.
You know what I mean? So because Deontay Wilder has the ability to inspire us and keep us motivated to do better, you know what I mean? and I'm working twice after leaving that Wallace house. I'm working twice as hard to
Yes,
make
Right.
sure I can accomplish my goals to get to where I want, and that's inspiration. You see what I'm saying? Some people hate, some people are inspired.
Right.
His ability to inspire is what got them mad, bro. That's all it is.
And I want to say
And
this. Listen, after coming out there to that camp, initially when the whole thing had happened with Fury, I mean the whole world, well, the whole boxing world, the people, your supporters, like your fans, we was all upset. But of course, we was talking about who was around you doing the cheating allegation, all this other shit. However it goes, it's like I was critical. I'm just gonna say me. I was critical of a bunch of different things. Coming out there to that camp and seeing everybody that's around you, those are the perfect people for you.
yeah,
Malik, JD, everybody. It was so much energy, so much love, and you deserve every person that's around you, and they deserve you. Like
absolutely appreciate that. See,
it's I've been around a bunch. I haven't experienced that. And it's just the energy that everybody energy collectively
yeah.
was. Listen, it just spelled out love. You know what I'm saying? It was more
and
love, huh?
see, you got to realize, to a testament to what you're saying, and that's because like Deontay don't just have like a boxing team. He actually has people that genuinely care about his well-being.
Most definitely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like when boxing is over, this same team is going to be talking to each other 3-4 times a week, continue to hang out, continue to hug each other, kids. And that's just the team he's formed. Even me being on this journey with him, I've got brothers close to me now that over the last 10 years that I met through Deontay, that these guys is just like real blood brothers. Me and Joey Scott, we almost got a decade in, and we met through Deontay. Like, you know what I mean? His brother Marcellus. Like, I've known Marcellus over a decade. So it's almost like in JD's, it's like a big brother to me. So it all goes that he don't just have a boxing team. He got people that he genuinely care about. And just like every other family that come with genuine love, we fight, we argue. It's tons of time. Deontay got to check me. If I'm dead wrong, I'm like, you right, bro. If I feel as though I'm right, I'm like, no, I don't agree with that. We go back and forth. But at the end of the day, it's love. At the end of the day, a job still must get done. At the end of the day, we still on a mission because, like, I hate to keep going back to it because we know we train in the best. You know what I mean? And I have no doubt in my mind that Deontay is going to be 2-time heavyweight champion of the world this time. I just believe the only thing that's going to be different is he's going to do it in an undisputed way. He's going to have all of them. The only thing, guys, don't be surprised. The only thing, I think now, people are going to play more games getting in the ring with this dude than they ever done in his career, done in his career, because it's a give and take with those kind of performances the other night. The give is like, oh, he's back. He looked good. He looked even better. Oh, it's unbelievable how good he looked. But then the other side is who really want to be across the ring from that? Just think about the guys. Just think about the guys we critique and the guys who we really, really know. So we'll use Joshua. From the Joshua that y'all know, y'all think he's trying to get in the ring with that now?
Absolutely not.
Just from the AJ, the identity crisis AJ. You think he trying to look in the mirror and know he got face step? Like, that's like, I don't know. That's just a little different, man. Like, it's like Usyk. No one on U.S. soil respect Alexander Usyk the way that I do. No one understand his craftsmanship the way that I do. But biomechanically, him getting hit by that right there is just something. You ain't
It don't add
to
up.
take that. It don't add up when you do the math on that. And now don't forget, guys, Deontay is doing this to guys with 6-inch punches. He on his toes. Look at his feet. Then look how small that shot was. It was 6-inch. You know, gotta be with those guys, man. Like, because I say it all the time. Referees really need to keep an eye out when Deontay is fighting for these guys. I'm not saying it because I train them. I'm talking about, this is math. He punches extremely hard over his body type. I see him do the same stuff that y'all seen on TV the other day. I watched him do that with 20-ounce gloves on to humans. Even worse. Y'all think Robert looked bad. Y'all ever see a grown man snore from getting hit with 20-ounce gloves on, going to a seizure? Yeah, it sounds like damn, that's crazy. He knocked out. But to be there, now you're worried about someone's life. Now you're worried about someone making it home.
And
I'm
headgear.
sorry.
And
headgear. It's almost like we got to apologize to the world because our champion is real. Like, no, I'm sorry that it's true. I'm sorry that Deontay, the way he handled this stuff and how he put people in comas, it make y'all uncomfortable. It threatens people's reality. But it's just, the guy is special. I'm sorry, that's just what it is. His
I gotta
power
ask you this,
can't be taught. You know what I mean?
I gotta ask you this, Malik, as well. We know we kind of get a gauge on what you expect from the champ over the next 3 years. What's your expectation for yourself? You know, you say you have I agree with you. You have the most dynamic and most powerful puncher in boxing history. You have that. Nobody else has that. It's like you got the magic beans, and you know where all the Giants' treasures is. What's your expectation for yourself over the next 3 years?
As a head trainer, believe it or not, man, a lot of my expectations is going to come from foundational training. And what I mean by that is from kids and young contenders, even coming from the Junior Olympics all the way up. I'm not sure, but me and Deontay didn't discuss this yet, but he has bomb squad promotions. I don't know what band or fighters are we going to do up under that, but I'm sure that I'm going to be heavily involved in those fighters' careers from some way, form. I really just want to make a difference, man. When I say that, I want to elevate the game. My job is not, I don't want to be like Emmanuel Stewart or Joe Goosen. I'm in this to do it the my way style. I want to be the first Malik Scott. Those guys have helped me, and Deontay have trusted me and put me in a position where I can mold my own history now. And a lot of things I want to do is going to come from lending a hand. It's going to come from helping people outside of boxing. It's going to be raising these kids in these inner cities that's going through troubles. I want to save more kids' life like Fred Jenkins did mine. I want to give fighters opportunities like Deontay Wilder gave me an opportunity. Whether I have 10, 15 champions in the whole, that's one thing. I'm really in this to change lives. And boxing is the tool that I'm going to use that through to get it done. You know what I mean? I hope I explained that right, brother.
Yes. 100.
I'm really here to make my own kind of history, and the kind of history that I'm making that we'll say that can be considered worldly is the Deontay Wilder kind of history and the things that me and him are doing together and is going to do together. But the other kind of history that I want to make is setting up these foundational things for kids, for even young adults coming up, to just give them away and giving them opportunity to get things done in life that they never could imagine themselves doing.
Yeah, boy, this is earned. I want to make sure it's earned. Let everybody know it's earned. But you are in an extremely blessed position.
Absolutely,
extremely
man.
blessed position.
Absolutely,
man.
man.
You should relish in that.
My brother gave me an opportunity. He put me at the door and I kicked it down. And how did I kick it down? I'm giving him everything that I got. How did I kick it down? I'm working with every fighter that I can. I don't care his ranking. I don't care his career. Because I believe in my teaching that it doesn't matter what your record is. It doesn't matter how you're built. I believe I could teach anybody. And when they leave me, they're going to know more than they came to me with.
I see that. Shout out to I got boxing. I see you.
Absolutely,
I see you doing your work.
And shout out to all the sparring partners that came to the camp.
My God,
man! I seen Gerald was out there to support y'all.
Yeah, man.
Salute to all the brothers, man.
Young Torres.
Yes, sir. Salute to everybody out there, man.
Stephen Shaw, Torres. We had Junior Fa. And
yes,
look
sir.
what Deontay does, guys. Like, these is all contender fighters. Like, this is not like everyone that Deontay was boxing in camp. What I loved about the guys and what I was going over with the guys, I had them implement the look that I wanted Deontay to have. We'll say, making Helenius reach. So when these guys would want to engage, I wouldn't stop them because I knew, like, Deontay can make life very, very simple, like he did the other night. It's for sure these guys want to punch him. Let them.
Oh, you got a phone call.
Yeah.
So let me read this super chat real quick.
Let me get one in, Stephen.
Go ahead, brother.
I gotta ask him this because all of my homies been hitting me up, and all the Southern homeboys been hitting me up, and they ask me to ask you this, champ, all the time, and I always forget. When are you gonna come back and fight in the South? Whether that be Atlanta, Birmingham, Texas, Louisiana, the Superdome. when we gonna get a South fight? I know we got to get one out of this next 3 years.
Yeah. Oh, fact.
That meet and greet weekend, August 13th, to be perfect.
That would be perfect. That'll be some life changing shit for us. But yeah.
Might get 2 on, man. You know what I mean? But we're definitely coming to the South, but it's gonna be soon. I actually talked about it after the Helenius fight. I mentioned it to an individual, and so you know, so great minds think alike. My head is definitely in that space of coming to the South. You know, and whether it's Texas or whether it's Atlanta, you know what I mean? We're gonna get it in for sure.
They always ask me that, so I had to ask. All the brothers from the South, you know, they be like, "Man, ask D when he gonna come on, when he gonna come back to the South. We don't care where it's at. We'll go to New Orleans. We'll come. We don't give a damn if it's in Mississippi. When he coming back to the South, you know what I'm saying?"
Real quick, guys, I want to get you guys some. I got this seminar class I'm getting ready to teach.
Yes, sir.
I really, this from my heart. I want to say thank you to everybody from this tribe that stuck with my brother and stuck with this team during the time where everybody turned their back on Deontay. I really want to tell you guys, I mean this from the seriously genuine from my heart, because I know what that did for him. I know what that did for the team. And believe Deontay loves and appreciates y'all so much. Like, because you gotta realize some people could give you a helping hand or just be by your side, and y'all looking at it like, oh, we just riding with you, champ. But it's the timing people are riding. Everybody is riding when everything is good. But when Deontay was talking about the allegations, when everybody turned their back on him, when we lost our title, when things wasn't looking good, he always went to y'all, and y'all always came to him. And was just not supporting was what I like to call like fuck the world kind of support. Y'all will never be forgotten because
LDBC versus everybody.
Versus everybody. And y'all came down to training camp. This is not just sitting behind it. Y'all came down to training camp and got in the mud with us. It's touching, and it's very priceless how loyal and how y'all been by Deontay's side. And I want to let y'all know I love y'all and I appreciate that, man. Seriously.
We love you too.
Likewise, we love you too.
Seriously,
we love you too, brother.
All right, love you. I gotta go, man. I gotta go teach this class, guys.
Okay, brother.
Brother.
Peace, baby.
Thank you, brother.
Peace.
I'm gonna read these quick super chats. Pay Styles in the super chat. He said, "Is King Scott in touch with Usyk?" Okay, I should have asked him that. But Champ already said he ain't heard nothing from Usyk now. Matt G in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support. Says, "Hey Champ, I saw you on the plane going to Kovalev Ward 1. I wanted to speak, but you were talking to your wife and didn't want to bother you. Next time I meet your mom in line at the weigh-in, nice lady." He says, "She told me I was handsome." He said, "Salute, guys." Salute,
your mom said I'm handsome.
Yeah,
that stick with you. That stick with you. Let me see.
And you know what, man, Chip? My mama was so mad at me. She said, "Man, why you didn't call me when I wanted to talk to the champ?" I said, "Mama, I'm gonna call you the next time. I might hit her while we out, just so she could tell you happy birthday."
Right. But he called her about that damn cake. I begged you call her about
that. I did. I called him about the honeymoon cake. I was like, "Why we ain't never had that?"
Salute to my brother Willie Lowe in that super chat. Salute, Willie. He said, "Proud to see brother Malik. Love you, bro. Salute." And then we got Willie Beachman in the super chat. He says, "For the panel, how dangerous of a fight is Andy Ruiz for the champ?" I'll turn that to the champ. How dangerous is Andy Ruiz Jr.?
You know, the saying will always be styles make fights. But for me, you know, just my point of view of looking, it'll be a good fight while it lasts. You know, I put it like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want to. I mean, I ain't downplaying or nothing like that. It's just, you know, everything about me is wrong for him. You know what I mean? My style, my length of arms, my height, my speed, my mobility, my agile, my strength. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know, it's gonna be good while it lasts. You know what I mean? And the great thing about that is going to be that the fans is going to come out. The Mexican fans is going to come out because they love him, and they got love for me as
You got
well.
love too, and the Mexican fans got love for you
Yeah,
too. Salute
facts.
to the Mexican fans. We got
All
some in
day,
here
all
a lot
day,
of them in here right now. You know what I'm
all
saying?
day long. Salute to you guys. And I appreciate you guys.
I'll downplay him. He is not a threat.
Come on.
It's not a threat. Fuck that. It's not a threat. Not a threat at all. It might be even shorter than the last fight.
What you see, CC?
I see your ass knocking them out part of the first minute.
Mm.
All of the damn that. It's not a threat. We ain't got shit to worry about. We'll be on to the next one.
I want to see. I do want to see that fight, regardless of how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I think Andy Ruiz. He done worked his way in that position. He was the first Mexican heavyweight champion when he beat AJ.
Right.
He's been dedicated to revitalizing his career and coming back. And can't nobody say that he weak. He beat AJ. He whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he deserve he deserve his credit. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be fireworks. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come forward and try to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, me personally, I think Andy Ruiz is a unusual fighter. He's deceptively fast. You know what I'm saying? For his size, he got fast hands. I think Ruiz is a more dangerous fighter than Anthony Joshua.
I do too.
Because styles make fights. I think Anthony Joshua is robotic. I think Wilder knocks him out first round. Everybody pissed off, and they're gonna be calling it a fix. Oh, it's fixed. It's fixed. All that kind of shit. Andy Ruiz, I think, because of his size, stature, and fast hands, can make it an interesting fight while it lasts, like champs.
Right. And another thing, Andy has a heart. Joshua had to come over here to find one. So
I want to see him feel the power.
Yeah,
because I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen him hurt. I ain't never seen him hurt.
They all gonna feel that. They all gonna feel. Like I said, I've knocked out every man I face. I put every man on the camera.
You've knocked out every man you face.
The thing with Ruiz
knocked out every man you face.
The thing with Ruiz is gonna be the jab. You put a jab in his face, he's shorter. You put like how you did Stavern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you flexing, you put that jab in his face, you can always line up the right hand on Ruiz. I mean, he got hit by fucking Chris Areola and knocked down. You know what I mean? So, that
was a flash knockdown though, bro.
But a flash knockdown from Chris Areola compared to Deontay Wilder hitting that's life or death. That's a different situation.
I agree. I definitely want to see him feel the power, and that cortisone get tested, that heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna make it even better. How he responds.
Well, most definitely. And I think he's gonna, like I said, I think it'll be majority Hispanic fans in there. I mean, that'll make him have to respond, just like Arthur Spuka with the Polish.
Right.
You know what I mean? How they chanting him on. He was more brave than he's ever, but sometimes that can get you messed up. It can get you caught in the trap.
But you know what though, Champ? I don't know. It depends on where you fight him at. I think in certain sectors. I mean, if you
fight him in LA.
If you fight him in New York, I think we beat the Hispanics out. I think it's gonna be more black.
Don't fight
if
him.
You fight him in LA, it's gonna be Hispanic, majority Hispanics. You fight them in Texas, you still gonna have a whole lot of blacks there to support you because the venue gonna be so big. So I don't know where you gonna fight him at. Where would you fight him?
Well, they would, being that Hispanic are huge in the boxing, they'll probably try to find a state where a majority of them are at, like somewhere like Texas.
Texas might be good for him.
Texas may be.
But he from LA, ain't he from LA or somewhere?
Yeah, he from LA. He from LA. LA will definitely be. LA will definitely be in the.
Yeah, don't do that shit in LA, champ. Fuck that. Don't do that shit in LA. LA shady. They dirty. You just seen what happened with the people. Don't do that in LA. Texas is the perfect excuse they got. If they want to say they want more Hispanics, they're Texas. Cool. We all be down there mob deep like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
I was thinking about Atlanta in the running too. Though.
Atlanta.
To Atlanta.
Atlanta, but that'll be a black crowd. It ain't gonna be no.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna
Oh,
be
for
majority mid. It's gonna be mostly black. So
Most def.
I don't care if it's in Atlanta. I don't care where it's at. But I ain't. I can't fuck with LA. But Texas, Atlanta,
Yeah.
New York, yeah. Well, that's something that y'all have. The business gonna dictate. But
Facts.
Hey, I know how
And
he
then-
gonna respond.
Oh.
Like this.
You crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
All right, do that again.
She did that shit the other day when she was talking about somebody just laid out on the camera and shit. They were talking shit to me, talking about you knocking somebody out. What you said that about? But go ahead, so they my bad.
Hey,
bro.
man, salute to my brother. Miami Snoopy 305 came through with the double Giannis.
Man.
100 in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, my brother Miami Snoopy. He said, just because I love y'all, hashtag LDBC, hashtag bomb squad. Yes, sir.
Hey, Miami Snoopy.
And we got Black Grass podcast in the super chat. He said, champ, keep being the motivation to us all. And could you shout out Black Grass podcast?
I ain't just about a bitch.
He said power. Hey, bro, we gotta check your channel before Champ give it.
He official, but Black Grass, your ass.
Oh, you know him, CC?
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, okay. Well, he all right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. He all right then. Hey, shout out to Black Grass Podcast, baby. Go check them out. Go subscribe. Go do it right now. Well, after this show
I'm gonna check you out. Check him. I'm gonna get my own review. Make sure you Hey, salute to the homie though. Salute to 202 Reek in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says salute everyone. My wife and I thought we could see y'all at the fight with BFTB, Drew and Blue, Champ in the camp. He says /fight. Was there ever a concern that your movement would be timed? Hashtag bomb squad, hashtag champ is here. Was there ever concern that your movement would be timed because you know Helenius?
No, it wasn't ever a moment that I felt that way. For one, Helenius has never seen me move so much. Usually we just squared up in front of each other, and go from there. But this is the first time that he's seen me mobile as I was, and I knew that if I hit angles on him, that he would have to reset himself every time. And it pays off to the point where he started getting vulnerable and started reaching. And you know the saying, you reach, you get teased. And I did it.
Yes,
I want to give you some major props on that, man, because I love how you feed your homies. You feed people, even though this is a sport, but just giving him that opportunity, he ain't never been in that position to eat like that. You know what I'm saying? And on that level, you know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate you for that, man. I mean, just you out, even you coming out here with us and always showing us love and inviting us, and you just do so much that really a lot of people just can't even really understand, because they don't really understand what this is, the whole dynamics. But man, I like seeing that with you, the interaction with you and Helenius and Luis Ortiz and Malik and all these different brothers that you have. You know what I'm saying? You changed you changed our lives. You know what I'm saying? We've been working hard out here on the internet, but we just being able to speak on you and even from the position that we feel of protecting you, it's employed us. You know what I'm saying, to a certain degree. And man, I really appreciate that from you, brother. I really do, man.
Man, I appreciate your kind words, Black. It means a tremendous lot to me. It allowed me to continue to do what I do each and every time. Everybody that sends me that love and that support, it doesn't go unnoticed, man. And my heart is it's just and it's just soaking in the happiness and peace, like I said. And a lot of guys, people like you make my day even better and make my job easier, knowing that I'm so passionate about what I say, what I do. I know I stand for righteousness. I stand for the greater good, the ingest, and knowing that I got an army behind me. Forget being behind me. You guys are with me. You understand me?
Yes,
So I don't
sir.
look at people lower than I. We're all together. We're all one. We're just at different levels in our lives at this time and moment. Meaning that in this time and moment, meaning that if you work, you shall get to wherever you want to go. It may be beyond me. You know what I'm saying? It's just at this time and moment. And even if it's beyond me, I'm so happy for you. Because you're able to support and provide for your family, and that's why we all got to stick together and hang together. Because when you're in that divine spirit, and when you're in the energy of a manifestation and it happens for all, not just one, for all, for those
Right.
that love and believe. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it, bro. And I continue to provide my service to my greatness, and I continue to watch up on and listen up on y'all as you guys do the same on your platforms. And I thank you guys so much for the love and support over the years that you've given me and defended me and protected me and even had to fight motherfuckers. You
Yeah.
understand me?
Yeah.
I already know.
I
I already know. I have people that live and die for me, literally. And just the power. I always tell my people, like the power is just crazy. But I thank God for having a mind that's for the greater good. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
I got a question for you, champ. Let me read this super chat real quick. Salute to my brother Big Ace back in the super chat. Appreciate the love from Shot Town. He said, "What's up, Black CC and the General 78, Coach Malik, the real champ." He says, "It is an honor and privilege and a beautiful sight to see Black and fearless brothers and sisters standing together for bigger cause. Love y'all. Thank you, brother."
thank you.
Blessings,
Salute to you.
blessings.
Champ, I want to ask you about at the press conference. It's been made a big deal about uh, when you got emotional, and people are attributing that to some different shit. They're like, "Oh, it's a change, Deontay Wilder." It's a, and it it pisses me off really because I'm like, first of all, had you paid attention to the man that was in front of you, this has always been Deontay Wilder.
Bad.
I saw Deontay Wilder in Dominic Brazil with all the beef that was there. I saw you after the fight give a speech about loving your
Hmm.
brother. I
Yes, sir.
saw that in the ring. I saw you after all the build up from Bermain Stavern in the second fight, and with Stavern talking about he gonna kill you in the ring and all kind of stuff.
Right.
I saw you go over and hug and kiss his trainers and tell Bermain Stavern you love him. So
Yep.
what can you speak on where the emotion came from in the post fight press conference?
Well, I can't relate to him, but I can relate to the sense of being in the ring, and I've always spoken about risking our lives for others' entertainment. And when you see examples which leads with along with other examples that's been set before these times, you understand even more so. Like, this is a business, and it's a very dangerous business that we're in. So, man, just being able to be a fighter and knowing that it could be me uh, dealing with that same situation. I could be in that same position, be getting hit in the back of my head. I've gotten hit in the back of my head many times. You know what I'm saying? So it can happen to any of us. And just to just have the thought of that he would never have children, that shit really just triggered
Mm,
me.
yeah.
That triggered me. That what really triggered me, because I love my children so much, man. I love them so much. And like I said, you don't know what love is until you have a child.
That's right.
You know what I
That's right.
mean? And then to be somebody's father, that's the precious gift in this world, bro. The fathers, women are, the mothers are very special. They build a bond, they have them from 9 months or less, depending on your pregnancy. But them fathers are something else. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And and a boy and a little girl, they need the fathers. They need them with structure, with love, with this. What I mean, with so many things to keep a child together, along with the mother. That's why it's important as fathers, be there for your children. I don't care
Mm,
who the woman by. I'd have been through that shit. I I done had where my kids' mom didn't want me to see my shit. I had.
You got a phone call.
Mm-hmm.
You got a phone call. Salute to. Go ahead, champ. You back?
Sorry about that. I had to leave. You know, I had to leave Pampers and milk at the damn door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all that. You know, and I'm like, this stupid childish stuff. But because of I've moved on, you want to make my life a living hell. But it ain't about you personally. It's about this child. What? It's about the child. The child suffered the most, and that what don't really register in a lot of people's heads. It ain't about you. It ain't about your feelings. It's about that child. That go both ways, men and women, because there's a lot of deadbeat fathers out here as well that don't do nothing. Man, it was one that told one of his baby mothers, "I don't take care of my other kids. What made me think I'm gonna take care of yours?"
Mm.
I'm like, what do you mean, bro?
Crazy.
That's your seed. Like, but that's a whole nother topic, man.
Right.
And you know, but
Right.
that what really triggered me about that child. Him not going to be able to feel what love really feels like, and to go back into a vegetable state like he is, where he was taking care of his parents, and now the parents back taking care of him. I mean, and you just see the dramatic change of his body into where he was and where he is now. Man, that shit is heartbreaking. You understand me? Especially being a fighter, because it can happen to all of us at any given fight, at any given time throughout that fight. So it really touched home to me, you know, to hear of him and to see it on certain type of film and stuff like that. It's just a point you just get tired of hearing certain things. And I know that we choose to do we choose to do this business, of course, because it works for us. But all I'm saying is within the business, they gotta do something about getting us the proper insurance, proper care, certain things to do, you know, to give us a proper treatment of what we need, facilities and stuff like that. Because a lot of these guys going through a lot of stuff and they can't support themselves. They can't go to certain hospital or get tests on them and certain things because they don't have it, you know. And that's why when you fight for titles and sanctioning fees and all that shit, they say it goes to charity, but I don't know about that. So I put my charity in, like, yeah, I got a charity. We do different charity events around the world. So we got to let's see how far your charity go. But a lot of them want to say it's a part of charity, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. But how about the sanction fee go towards medical, something that can help fighters out? That's what it should be going towards. Things like that. We don't have nothing to do with the fighter, but I'm gonna fix that shit. I
Mm.
am. That's gonna be one of my things that I'm gonna change boxing. Dealing with that. Everybody worry about money and trying to get to the top and build, you know, the quick way to get there and all that shit, but nobody is concerned about the fighters.
Shit, I want to help you do that. We want to.
Yeah,
We
the
want to help you
LGBT
do
want to
that.
help you do that
Mm.
because we got something planned that we want to do
G-Man.
for G-Man Gerald McCullum
Mm.
and for
Donald Curry.
Donald Curry. Donald Curry and G-Man, we want to do something for every month. And you know, people always talking shit, don't know what they're talking about, but it's a lot of stuff that stick with me, you know, and I can't stand looking at G-Man in that position. You know what I mean?
Mm.
His sister doing everything she can to take care of him. And all these people who love boxing and demand all this excellence from these fighters, where the fuck are y'all right now?
Facts.
Where are y'all? Y'all actually fighters do all this shit. They do it, and then you move on. All these Pritchard Cologne fans, where the fuck
Yep.
are you at right now? You see what I'm saying?
Man.
You want all this shit done. Fight this person, fight that person. Where are you right now with your fucking money to
Go
support
fund.
these dudes?
Come on.
And that's what pissed me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the super chat. I apologize. I'm putting them on the chat on the screen, but I can't read everybody. I apologize to y'all. Let me get to this brother here. Nat King Cole Jr. He says went to the fight and conference and press conference from town. My 10th fight, first row. He said front row seats. That two Ray Flowers. He says
Flores.
The Energy Champ 100 Roll Tide. Nappy on IG. Salute, homie. That's a nice plug right there. I like that plug.
They coming through with the plugs.
Hey, that was a dope ass slick plug he put in. I like that.
And they coming through.
I like that. Salute to homie. And then we got he back in here. Nat King Cole. He says from T-Town.
T-Town. He must be from Tulsa.
Okay. He says not the town. Okay, cool. He said he said shout out to Cuz Hill.
He from Tuscaloosa. He from Tuscaloosa. That's why he said Roll Tide.
Yeah.
He from Tuscaloosa.
He said shout out to Cuz Hill, my vegan food business, been feeding him and the fighters at his gym. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
vegan food, huh?
Yeah. He got a business out there at Nappy.
Salute to my brother from the real town, Joe Townsend.
Yeah.
Out here in the super chat showing love. What's up, Joe? Came through with the quadruple Giannis.
Yes, sir.
200.
That's a blessing. It ain't a blessing. It's a blessing.
A super blessing, ain't it?
Yes,
Joe, they be stirred up, man.
Yeah.
That big go red when they do that big blessing on them.
Yeah, ain't no question. And shout out to Pops too.
Yes,
hey, Pops.
Shout out to the Pops. He said it was a blessing to watch Wilder fight with my Pops. He says after the KO, Pops yelled bomb squad. He said when the passion of the young man, he says thank you, champ, what you do for our people, and you are greatly appreciated. Hashtag LDBC, hashtag Trill Boss 2 times, hashtag Bay Area, hashtag money and the motherfucking magic, hashtag CC Reacts. Let's go.
Hey, that brother there take care of his he take care of his pops. They out there in out there in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? He take a lot of care. And his dad, he loves all of us. He's a huge Deontay Wilder fan. And he been in and out of the hospital. But I want to give a fat shout out and a major salute to Pops. And I'm glad he getting better out there.
Pops!
Stay strong, Pops. We love you, bro.
And Chris Ruffin in the super chat. Hey, champ, this the LDBC resident cook right here for the barbecue grill. Chris Ruffin. Yeah. He said, fight him in New Orleans. He ain't going to New Orleans, man. He said, New Orleans.
Chris Ruffin.
You don't get to dictate nothing down south, bro. Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah, try to get to New Orleans. He said, we need the big fight in New Orleans, plus after party will be epic. Yeah, New Orleans is cold, man, but y'all crazy down there. Y'all be, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, we'll take it. We'll take it in Texas. We'll take it in New Orleans.
I say Texas.
We'll take it in Atlanta. We'll take that motherfucker in Kakalaki. We'll take it in Charlotte. It don't matter. The South, we'll take it in Memphis. We'll take it in Oklahoma. We'll take it anywhere down south. One of these fights, we need one of them fights over the last 3 years. Over the next 3 years to be down south.
Yeah, I was talking about this last night.
Just one.
But if some bullshit happened and politics and money is involved and they giving you the option of LA versus New York, it better be New York, man. Don't fuck with LA, man. It's some bullshit, man. Dre's Finest in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, OG. He says salute to the LDBC. You are doing a great job. In and out of boxing, and to our champ Wilder, keep knocking them out. Blessings upon you, fam. Salute. Y'all gotta forgive me reading these super chats because I've been.
You can't read it the way they write 7-8 because they'll be putting some other shit up in there. You gotta read it the way you feel it.
Yeah, you know, I'm saying, you know, I got that Jack Daniels over here, so I've been, you know what I'm saying. Yusuf Mason, what's happening, brother? I like that name, Yusuf Mason. That brother got him an unusual name there, Yusuf Mason. Salute to Black Grass Podcast back in that super chat. He says, champ, how did it feel to be living in your purpose? Oh yeah, how does it feel to be living in your purpose? Salute to the LDBC and shout out to Mrs. CC Power Queen. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, it feel amazing.
How does it feel, champ?
It feel amazing. You know, it allowed me to want to continue to do more and more and more and more, you know, and I love being able to inspire and motivate people all over the world. And and I'm gonna continue to do that. You know, what is happening to me has been promised to me, and it's been manifested, and I'm gonna continue to do so. You know what I mean? And I thank y'all for the love and support to continue to support me, because I'm gonna continue to motivate and and bring out my black excellence amongst the world, baby.
Yes, sir. And salute to my brother Campo in the Cash App. He said, "Happy birthday, champ! Bomb Squad for life."
Blessings. Thank you so much.
Shine C in the super chat, he says, "Honestly, don't think I ever had a fighter I love so much. I got nervous every time this man fight because I like having a brother
It's like
fight."
having a brother.
Excuse me.
It's like having a
It's
brother.
like having a brother. Thank you, Black. It's like having a brother fighting in the ring. The world didn't deserve the return, but glad. I know exactly how you feel, bro. Because that's
too, bro.
Man. Listen, champ. When you listen, man. I was so nervous, man. Because I know it's so many haters and people that got so much negative energy wishing against you. And I just wanted this so bad for you to win and get out there. You know what I'm saying? I want this for you, Malik, the whole squad, for us. And man, when I seen you come out there and I saw you on your feet moving, I said, "Oh yeah, okay." He implemented everything that went through the training. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I saw that. I got more comfortable. I relaxed. And then that one hit a quitter hit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look here. It took everything in my power not to go downstairs with my wife and make love to her right then and there. I said, I was so happy. Because, you know, when you're happy, you want to make love, you know.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
was
true.
so happy. I wanted to go downstairs and I said, no, I got to do a video for YouTube. I was so happy. I said, man, I can relax now. I just got all all that energy. Just said, cool, calm down now. The nervousness, everything went down. I'm so happy for CC that she got a chance to experience what we've been experiencing for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Listen, I talk so much shit. I still was talking shit yesterday. Well, day before yesterday. Nah, boo, boo.
Yeah.
I'm still talking shit. What is y'all talking about? I'm so proud. Listen, I am happy you're back. It's like, it'd be so much energy. And then I'm already hyper. So, and bipolar at the same time. So all that just runs together. Listen, it runs together. Listen, I thank you so much for giving the world the opportunity to experience you again.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I feel blessed.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. All the love and support you guys have given me over the years, man. It don't go unnoticed, you know. And I'm just it feels good to be able to go to someone that I could release and I can speak how I want. You know what I'm saying? And to people that my favorite saying is what's understood don't have to be explained to.
Sir.
You understand me? And get on a certain levels, you know, and don't have, and we were able to commune and talk real talk, you know, with each other and love on each other, and it's an amazing feeling. You know, I don't deal with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I don't, and there's a lot of people I don't deal with in the main media. I don't care too much. Guess what you can find? You can find it right here on 7-8 or any other the members of the LDBC. You know what I mean?
Already.
And that's how we rock.
Already.
That's how we rock.
You know what, man? You was talking about being a father earlier. You know, when I was a kid, I used to like to watch Unsolved Mysteries. You know what I'm saying? And now when I be watching that shit, because I got my kids, and you be seeing that shit now, bro, I can't even watch them shows when they kids and stuff be missing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you like the reflection. Like when you talking about when you got to talking about Pritchard Cologne, and it affect you because you can see that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you see that reflection. You know what I'm saying? You reflect on that. You know what I'm saying? You have empathy. You can put yourself in somebody else's shoes and understand. You know, you can't feel it, or you don't know what it's like, but you can understand or try to understand what they going through. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's hard as a dad, as a father, to look at somebody not going to be able to have kids or not be able to have that type of experience and stuff like that, and it affects you. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody's kids is missing, or they went to school and didn't come back, and that shit drive me crazy. I can't even look at that shit no more.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Crazy.
The fatherhood definitely. It don't matter who. If you a man, you know what I'm saying. I'm just only speaking for men, not women. I can't speak for women. CC can do that, but like as a man, when you have a child, no matter who you was or who you are, anywhere walk of life, your parental and fatherly instincts go to times 20. And it's like your protective nature goes, like, you know, I like women. I love women. I look at women. Now my daughter's in high school, and I drop her off, and I see men looking at her. I'll be ready to lose my mind. I'll be ready to go act a fool, like, and then I had to calm myself down and remember she's becoming a young lady. You know what I'm saying? And these things are gonna happen. But I'm that's still my baby to me. Like you a pervert. What you looking at my baby for? You know? It don't matter how old she is. What you looking at my baby for? You know, that's how I feel. So most definitely, bro, I definitely relate.
Yeah, I love my children, man. I love children. I love children in general. You know, I have a love for kids that I don't know, man. It just feel like I give my life for any kid, you know, because they innocent and they haven't lived their life. You know what I'm saying? Right. They haven't lived. They ain't experienced nothing, you know.
Exactly.
Salute to my brother. Akando Sami Hassan in the super chat with the hundo. Appreciate the love, family. Thank you, brother. He says because of Bank of San Andreas, Joe Townsend. He says had to add some Ramadan money. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love, brother. All right, champ. What do you think? If you heard, I don't know if you heard anything yet, but what do you think? What is it looking like for you as far as your next fight date?
We're probably gonna be looking in maybe March or April. Sometime that's what I like to get back in there. Around by that time. That's the time I'm usually getting back in there. Around by that time. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of great fights to be made out there, and I'm looking to make all of them while I can in this little time that I have to make them in. So I advise all the heavyweights that's in the division, get ready, especially at the top, get ready. Ruiz, you want to get ready, you know, and I'm looking forward to fighting each and every last one of you guys. You know, continue on with my legacy of making history. That's for facts. And then giving boxing fans all over the world something to remember me by, something to talk about when this time is up for us. And we've passed on to do other great things. They can always reflect back on these times, how boxing was great. And I want to be that legend, that legacy that set behind. That people say that boy Deontay Wilder, though. You know, I was different. I was separated amongst the rest, and that's what I want to be like.
Yes, sir. And champ, well, first of all, we there. Your next training camp, we there. We're gonna be down there again. We're gonna give that positive energy, that love back. We're gonna keep that routine going, and we gotta get Black and Cece to go to that restaurant. That restaurant downtown. That chicken sandwich, best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. That was a nice restaurant, huh?
Yeah, that's a good time. That's the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. Chris Ruffin in the super chat, salute to you, homie. Appreciate the love. He says, champ, tell us how long have you been eating honey bun cake? None of the family members in Louisiana have ever ate it. I don't want to taste it until I know how it's supposed to taste.
Man, it's been a secret recipe for my aunt for a very long time. So we've been knowing about honey bun cakes for many years, and it's a type of cake that melt in your mouth for real. And you need the right amount of milk to go with it. And shit to get rid of the residue that after the saliva dissolve, as the saliva be put on that top of that cake and it dissolves, you're gonna need that milk to wash it away. It'll put you right to sleep.
Show him that clip
it.
7-8. CC with CC her read.
Oh yeah. Let me play CC's joint.
I had to make it.
Let me get this off the screen real quick.
I was nervous as shit making it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like,
let me click on that.
Did you kill it?
I killed it.
Yeah. Oh, that's you right there.
I added
I
it.
can cook.
Yeah, that's it.
That look good too. You got the presentation nice and everything. Look at you. Yeah,
I
that
ain't
look
been
nice.
for nothing.
Hey,
Now.
that mac and cheese look ready.
Yeah, that looks nice.
And mac and cheese hidden.
Got my
Here go the
legs
honey.
shaking.
Here
That
come the
look
honey
nice.
bun cake.
Okay.
There go the honey bun cake.
Okay.
CC made that.
All right, looking like a little bread pudding, but it coming along. It look good though. It look good.
Yeah.
It look good though.
It was good.
Oh,
that look
shit.
good.
That's what
It don't look like a bread pudding.
It do. It got a. It do. It do. It
Got
do.
a little bread
But
pudding.
it was good though. It was good though.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna
Go
tell you, man. I didn't eat green beans before that. CC turned me out with the green beans though. She turned me out with the green beans. I'm eating them now.
Yeah, green bean good.
Yeah,
Especially how they prepare. I think all things good, vegetables and stuff. It's just all about the preparation of it, how it's prepared and presented. You know, Auntie, she always doing different things to make it, taste different in her own way. You know, she make black eyed peas, and she adds so much different things in there. I was like, man, last time I had the black eyed peas, I killed it. You know how you hungry and you ain't even talking to everybody else around you talking. You just, you know what I'm saying?
Smashed
That's how I
it.
was, man. What?
Yeah,
with the black eyed peas, and then you want to go back to your roots of using your hands, man. Fuck these silverware.
Yeah,
you go back to man. Had that cornbread.
That's why I finna say that cornbread.
Ah, man.
Shit. Man,
it was ready.
Man, Auntie can make $1 million off them cakes right now. Though
Everybody
want to eat them.
Right now,
everybody want that shit now, man.
Yeah, if she
$100 a cake.
She packages them joints up. It's
you laughing, Chimp. Look, I guarantee you, Auntie put them cakes up. If we put them cakes out right now, she'll sell 100 of them cakes right now today.
Them things good though. Them things are good, man. And she makes them all the time. Jay buys it from her all the time too.
Man, them cakes good, man.
Yeah.
I give her props on that.
Listen, I let her know. I let her know she need to come on with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
She said she was with it though. She was in the chat one day. Everybody was trying to put their bid in. I said, man, we got to see.
Salute to the homie Big Ace back in that super chat. Shot Time representing. He said, just wanted to take the time to thank the champ personally, because I always buy your pay-per-view. But last Saturday was the best 75 I ever spent. Thank you for everything, champ. Hashtag LDBC, hashtag us. Yes, sir.
Man, I appreciate you for the love and support. It definitely don't go unnoticed, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got to pay my cable bill today. I'm late.
Salute to the home thing.
Salute to Sir Devon. How you say that, CC? Devon?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, CC, you educated.
Devon. I don't know the hell I ain't.
CC Devon.
Everybody has a new name when it comes to me.
Salute to Sir Devon in the super chat. He said, Deontay, my name is Luke. One time you said your value is determined by service. Really changed my life. You're my favorite fighter and have inspired me in so many ways. I love you, bro. Salute.
Oh, man. Blessing. And, brother, your greatness is determined by service. But the value is as well, because you got to put in that service too to see what you value, how you value yourself. You know what I mean? But greatness is determined by service. So apply that every day.
Yes, sir. My brother Chris Ruffin in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Right back in there. He says, I'm one of them. I give 100 for the cake first. Yes, sir. I told you people pay
just
for
take the
cake.
cake. Why you gotta be first? Why you gotta be first, bro?
Y'all can get pay-per-view money for them cakes. I'm telling you. It's out here. It's out here.
Yeah, they're nice.
So let us know and we'll push it out there for you. But CC, any questions for Champ?
No, more so like a comment. I want to thank you for doing my little promo commercial for my book.
Yeah.
Sales went up even more.
Did they? That's a blessing.
I got a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is pretty decent. And I put it on there. That shit just went up even more. I said, that's right.
know what I'm talking about.
I
Let's
appreciate
get it.
you.
Oh man, I appreciate you
When
so
you
much.
sit down, read the books.
I am. I promise. I promise. My word is my bond.
It's like a
I'm gonna tell
movie.
you about it. My word is my bond.
Black,
Thank
My
any
you.
word is my
question, Black?
bond.
No, I just want to tell Champ, thank you so much, man, for giving us his time, man, and I appreciate him very much.
Oh
And I
man.
love you, brother. I love you.
Yes,
Thank you
So
so
sir.
thank
much,
you.
Black. I love you too, brother. Thank you guys so much, man, for sticking by my side. You know what I mean, through all these years, and always been ready and down the ride for me. So I appreciate you guys, man.
Yes,
Anytime
sir.
y'all need me, I'm here.
Yeah, I know. I
You
know.
know what
Vice
I mean?
versa. We coming.
Yes,
Come on
sir.
with it.
And I want
Yep.
to tell you, champ, we appreciate you. We love you. And man, just these years that I've known you have been such great years, man. And everything you've done for boxing and for us has been amazing. You've been an inspiration to us, a motivation to us,
Yes,
and
sir.
everything you do, win, lose, draw, retirement, whatever you want to do, we rocking with you because we love you and we fucks with you that heavy. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
you got family for life with us, brother.
Likewise, 7 8. I appreciate you, man. We go back years. You know what I mean, and it's amazing to still see it. The boat is still rocking, baby.
Yes, sir.
And you know, it's a blessing to have so much love and support behind you. You know, especially for us. You know what I mean. And we're the prime example of uniting. You know what I mean? Joining hand in hand and seeing
Right.
the results of what that can be like, what it looks like, what it feels like, and it feels amazing, just like LOVE. It feels amazing, bro. And that's what we're all about. And you know, like I said, I'm forever grateful for you guys and every member of the LDBC and everyone that rocks with us. Even if you're not a member, you rocks with us, man. We appreciate you guys. And you man, just appreciate all the love all over, and continue to support as I continue to provide my service to my greatness each and every time, baby. We'll be back soon, so stay tuned. And I can't wait to announce the next one so we can get suited and booted and get ready to go for war again, baby, until we get to the top.
We
Yes,
there.
sir,
Um,
champ. And I
Other than that,
appreciate you, brother.
yeah, man, thank you guys so much. Love, peace, and God bless, baby.
Yes, sir. Now all we gotta do now is let's get in the mood, baby.
Baby, what you got to lose, baby?
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all go cop that video, go cop that song if you have it. Hey, you want to feel good and you want to smile today? Go holler at your boy. I appreciate you so much on that as well. All the love and the feedback from that, you know. And we out, baby. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, brother.
Peace, champ.
Okay,
Bye.
baby. Peace.
Peace, brother.
Nothing but love.
Much love.
Much
Yes,
love,
sir.
champ. And man, dog, it was a beautiful, beautiful day, man. So what y'all think of champ? He said he might be back in August, or I mean, I'm sorry,
No, April,
April,
March or
April
April.
or March or
Yeah.
March. Uh, so how y'all feel about that, man?
I love it. That's right around my birthday. Me and CC birthday right around that time. So you know that's heavy for us. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
yeah,
heavy. So I love it, and you know I can't wait. I can't wait.
March and April is gonna be some heavy travel months.
yeah.
Got a grandbaby on the way, got fights on the way, we got life on the way. So I'm so excited. Y'all, we
Yeah.
in there. We
I mean, you know, and I'm real happy that I'm happy for the champ, bro. You know, he in a good place. He earned it. You know, he don't went through so many different phases of boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He's went through these phases of boxing, and now he at this point to where he don't need boxing, but he's operating on a level of experience, and he's still in his physical prime. You know what I'm saying? So he can
right,
still utilize. You know, he can still perform at his optimal level. So he in a really, really, really great space right now. You know what I'm
right,
saying? He's built a fan base. He got a fan base and a platform to stand on. So
right,
he don't need to even allow negative energy in his space
right,
if he don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So he in a real good place, man, because of the hard work and everything that he put into into being real, into being a real trill ass dude. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, I'm very happy for it. I really am, man. Really am.
I'm showing up at the fight with Timberlands on. Just in
Ready
case.
to go, huh? Ready to go.
7-8. Why I'm on the end and you next to Black?
Oh, I don't know how to change. How you change that shit, Black?
I don't know. You've been oh.
Let me see.
You got me on the corner and shit. Why you want to sit next to Black?
Oh, really? Oh, you gonna put it that way? Oh, you gonna put it that way?
What's wrong? Why you want to sit next to me?
Crazy, man.
Why you don't want to sit next to me, 7-8?
Lost her mind.
This woman is crazy.
How you do that shit, Black?
Man, I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna make her ass sit on the corner. Put your ass on the corner.
What? I'm just saying. But y'all gonna put me in the back seat?
You on the corner.
Y'all gonna pick me up and put me in the back seat? That's what y'all gonna do.
Nobody picked you up and put you on the back seat.
CC went wild on her. But I want to thank everybody for joining us, man. Thank y'all to the super chats, cash apps, everybody from the mighty LDBC who came through showing love. Appreciate y'all support. And make sure y'all share this video and hit the like button. If you ain't hit the like button while you're in here, hit the like button and share the video, man. My brother Stephen L. the Mac came back in the super chat. He says, I had my Timbs on when I was at the fight. Yeah.
Hey, 7-8. I want to say thank you. You have really, like, my day started out dope anyway, but you just made my day even more doper. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. Appreciate you, CC. Yeah, it's all love. I'm finna go down here and fry me up a bologna sandwich, though, real quick, fast, in a hurry. I know y'all see Black don't know. It's beef bologna.
Ain't no damn beef.
It is beef bologna. It is beef bologna.
It ain't no bubble up on that shit.
Bro, beef bologna is the shit. It's better.
Is it gonna bubble up? Is it bubbling up?
Everyone make it hot enough.
Beef bologna got the fat in there too. The only
that's
one
cold though, bro. That ain't no. That ain't
bro.
bologna.
I've been eating beef bologna for years. Beef bologna is cold. Beef bologna is just as good. Matter of fact, it's better than pork bologna. It got more flavor. The only difference is beef bologna got a little sharper taste. It got a little sharper taste to it. The pork and chicken mix, whatever they be using, the ass and lips, that shit off. I mean, that's what you used to.
Say the ass and lips.
Because, but the beef bologna is good. Beef bologna fire, bro. I fuck with that heavy. I fuck with beef bacon and all that.
Hey, while they figuring out if beef bologna is swine or not, I need everybody to go over to CC React, check out the latest video, enjoy yourself, keep the laughter and the happiness going. All right, that was my shameless plug.
And check us out Monday through Friday on Trail Boxing Talk, over on Trail Boxing Talk's YouTube channel. Check us out over there Monday through Friday. We usually start about anywhere from 12:30 to 1 o'clock in the Central Time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it crack-a-lacking for you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check us out, and I'll be live on this channel Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. East Coast time. But we'll get with y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Smash that like button on the way out. We up out of here though. Deuces.
Bye.